Superstar.
That's right. Yeah. Playing game.
Red Falcon Thunderbird. Man, gotta make sure everything all right first. Gotta make sure everything all right. You know what I'm saying? Huh.
Superstar.
Oh, we ready to go. Let's get it.
Superstar.
That's right.
First of all, best album cover in existence. The first three, best. The Dolo itself means 3, the 1, 0, 10. They're all the same stuff. Uriel, coming to the right land of the esoteric world. It don't go no further than that.
Superstar.
That's right.
Royal Arch with a dick in front of it.
Yeah. Playing game.
The natives built all this right here. You know, some of my people built all this right here.
Oh, jet set. You know. Air Force General.
And for anybody saying, "Oh, America don't have no culture," yes, it do. The natives, it is our culture. Don't try to get lost because we got destroyed.
Got no vacation. I'm the one, like the one that you saw in the making. I'm the one, yeah, that one that you saw in the station. I'm the one, yeah, that one who told God he was hating.
The one that the Germans saw in the spaceship in their mind.
Yeah, my nigga, you. I love my legs up and skipping school.
Shout out to the Germans. Shout out to everybody. I love everybody. I love it. This is a peaceful live stream right here. And respect everybody's culture. Everybody's culture.
You saw in the station. I'm the one, yeah, that one who told God he was hating. Yeah, my nigga, you. I love my legs up and skipping school. Had a Smith and Wesson and a pistol too.
Stay in school, kids, and don't bring guns to schools.
Outside before 7, smoking dab in me, you. Behind the scenes, once my videos be on a violent street.
I'm the silent mayor of my city.
I get your meat from Saber like that ain't my kind of beef.
Yeah, I stay watching from the backdrop, all the little hoodlums and stuff like that. Then I swoop in like Batman, and somehow, some way, they end up disappearing or in jail. And then it just be me, the only one making music. Just be me, the only one out here creating creative gifts and talent. Oh, I said just be me left.
Behind the scenes, once my videos be on a violent street, you get your meat from Saber like that ain't my kind of beef. Fill on the application, nigga, join the pilot team. I'm just trying to see a better day. You niggas just started rapping yesterday.
Yeah. Put the microphone down. One testing, 1 2, mic check 1 2. Put it down.
Why your consciousness won't elevate? You niggas ask you when I meet with Kevin Gates.
Shout out to Kevin Gates. I got devil faith. Bitch.
Lost my wings in the middle of Garden Heaven Gates.
I lost my wings in the middle of Garden Heaven Gates.
DoelowDaPilotman, never taking bus trips. You couldn't tell gently I was the one bitch.
Shit, the Germans start fucking with us natives and shit like that. We made Asians. So whatever Jet Li is, or whatever like that, you couldn't even tell Jet Li, not the one, bitch.
I'm the one. You know that I'm the one strong. You know that I'm the one. You know
that logo is the Red Falcon, 5-point star, the native star, and Ohio, all in one.
You are space within a space, alright. When I be in space, I got the space, alright. Make more room for more space now. All you niggas just spaced out. And I'm supposed to go where space goes. You are now in space time. I'm the boss here, I got the light on shade, cause you can't die.
Whoa, look at the bars. I seen real all-seeing eyes in real life. Scariest thing that people wouldn't even be able to see eye to eye. Whatever eyeball down here, you need some Visine or something like that. You need some Visine. You need some Visine. You should spin these dragon bars. You need some Visine after this shit. Say my space.
You are space within a space, alright.
You are space within a space, alright.
When I be in space, I got the space, alright.
When I be in space, I got the space, alright? Everybody love coming to the real Egypt, America.
Make more room for more space now. All you niggas just spaced out.
Now make more room for the bigger space now, cause the way all y'all act is just spaced out. Flight boss, bitch.
That's what the ball space goes. You are now in space time. I'm the boss here. I got the mic on shade cause you can't shine. Oh.
Yeah. I'm the all-seeing eye throwing shade cause you can't shine. As it is in heaven, as it is on earth. You know what I'm saying?
Slow down. If you ain't holding down, hold down. All the shit that you constantly aware of, where niggas slow down. I ain't gonna be in the city forever, man. I give a fuck about this vehicle. Man, motherfucker, UFO. Wanna ride this screaming EIO. A 666, I bet Rick, please don't believe it though. Some shit is unbelievable. Before I move into another space, directions I ain't even know. Had to create my own path. You roadblock, you become road rash. I'ma run over your ass because you be in the way.
What rapper in existence got those bars? That's like the highest. That's like the Enlightenment group slash what's his name, Aristotle slash goddamn it Amun Ra, the ancient Indian dude slash the native spirit slash Kadaba. It's like you like how the supreme Masonic practice slash the orator and author of Judaism slash like no rapper in existence, no puppet, not Michael Jackson, Elvis, all the way to goddamn George Washington, to whoever came up with the L dude. No one could put that in music except Archangel Uriel. Like you will never. This is what makes me the best rapper alive. Period. The proof is in the pudding. No AI can even mimic my voice. Can't even speak the native tongue. You know the language.
I'm the boss here, I got the mic on shade cause you can't shine. Hold on, nigga, slow down. If you ain't holding down, hold down.
Yeah, ho, slow down, red coats.
Shit that you constantly aware of, where niggas slow down. I ain't gonna be in the city forever, man. I give a fuck about this vehicle. Man, motherfucker, UFO. Wanna ride this screaming EIO. A 666, I bet Rick, please don't believe it though. Some shit is unbelievable. Before I move into another space, directions I ain't even know. Had to create my own path. You roadblock, you become road rash. I'ma run over your ass because you be in the way. Just sit back and watch me being creative. Yeah. I catch a custom minutes just like I be in LA. Yeah. I got a lot of fluid niggas they skiing away. Yeah. You are just another nigga that be in the way. Yeah. You think that we are like but don't see it's the same. You know that I'm the one. 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 I'm so sad. I'm the one. I can just talk myself. Need no motherfucking hell, fish, smoking drags, all day, well, just, yeah. You need to get a hold of your religion. You niggas should have known from the beginning, I'm the one. Don't ask for shit, I ain't got shit to borrow. You see my face, you might not live in tomorrow. Yeah. No Instagram, I bet these niggas follow. They on my dick cause I made it hard for a bitch to swallow. Yeah. It's the HPIF, nigga, shit I stand for. You playing in the flesh, nigga. You know that I'm one.
Human plane in existence. I'm just in a plane in this existence for you humans. In order
You know that I'm the one. You know that I'm the one. You know that I'm the one.
Oh, put on that. Look in the sky. Look up. Look up. Look up. Don't ever forget to look up. You might just see one of these. The first thing that pop on your mind is my face, though. So welcome to my world. Show for the show, bitch. You seen a native's face. Not goddamn Ran and Skimpy slash goddamn cousin Skeeter. Now let's check it out. Now we're gonna get into some real, I don't want to say scholarship or however the case may be. But first we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna get into this real quick. Why they talking about hurricanes. Thank you so much for the Cash App. Oh, I didn't get to see the name. Now look, before we start anything right now, this live stream gonna be very respectful. Even if there is trolls in the chat, We're not in that spirit tonight. Right now we want to respect everybody's culture, no matter what walks of life, what background, whether you came on a boat, whether you came up with colonizing, whether you got destroyed and you're in the middle of genocide right now, like us natives, whether you come from just, being able to boast in what someone else have done and things of that nature based upon the Jews and how they got things going on. So, Brazilian, Haitian, Jamaican, and African, or you're coming over here and you can express things and have fun and stuff like that, however the case may be, right? This live stream, we want to respect everybody's background and everybody's culture. There's a lot of people even going through pain right now, losing the things that they was actually going broke for, like paying bills and paying rent. People are losing their homes and stuff like that, their vehicles, their furniture, and all kind of circumstances when it comes to hurricanes and shit like that. And even when we start to break down things, we want to be open for all opinions, even if people want to click on the link or not. We know my channel is just based upon teaching. So I'm going to be teaching anyway and throwing in some jokes. Later on, we're going to get into the pop balloon, to lighten up the load so we don't get too heavy into this energy also. And come at everything from an objective point of view, but also stating the claim that this is opinions and not facts, and anything that's expressed on this channel is not an actual fact, especially when we get into medical practices, weather practices, or whatever going on with the concept of, within the law and the judicial system and how we got goddamn P. Diddy and everybody. We don't know what's actually going on, but as far as from the outside looking in, it's just like toilet paper at this moment. Our opinion. Now, for the most part, as long as we respecting everybody's culture, we go free with it. Now, let's get into this. You know what I'm
saying? A 40-year veteran of meteorology, John Morales. John, welcome to Star Talk.
Oh, it's incredible to be here. So honored.
Now, I check in your bio. You are based in Miami, Florida.
Miami.
Which means, as a meteorologist, hurricanes might preoccupy your time and attention, especially in the fall, just by a little bit.
I bet it do. We got
recording this one day.
I bet it do. Do we got some solutions?
Before Hurricane Milton makes landfall on the west coast of Florida. And so
I'm getting trauma. We can't be able to fully go all the way through with this video. We might have to go to the next one. I'm getting trauma. Sparking generational curses a little bit because, Milton sound like Britain Connor. Coming over here as seamen on pirates, you know what I'm saying, with somebody's grandmother name that probably was a tribe of a native over here that was named Miami. I said, so I'm getting a little trauma. Please don't cross no esoteric boundaries right now. My blood level's high. Neil, chill a little bit, Neil.
Let's just lay some foundations here. The meteorological...
lay some foundations, man. That sound like platforming, squaring out something, putting people in colonies, making people walk with tears and stuff like that for 40 days. Like, hey, watch it now, Neil. Watch it now, goddamn cousin Skeeter.
Last I checked, names all storms, all low pressure systems that build in the Atlantic.
Low pressure systems. I like that word. Hey, keep that word in mind, y'all. Low pressure systems. That sound like it's man-made, right? That don't sound like it's already in the water. So who put low pressure systems in the water? All right. Hey, it's our opinion. All opinion, not facts. I don't know if a man put the goddamn. Hey, I'm just listening to Neil deGrasse. Hey, we just listening, y'all. We just listening. Hey, respect everybody's culture. Respect everybody's culture right here.
All low pressure systems.
Hey, but we heard that. I heard that. Respect everybody's culture.
And only
hurricanes. That is correct.
That's correct too. Oh, okay.
Alphabetically, since the 1950s, and first it was all female names. And,
hey, in the chat, respect these people. Respect everybody's culture. Hey, even these people, even them. We trying to turn a new leaf. We trying to turn this new shift in some. So try not to be so negative, even in the chat. Even if y'all on my side, it's just we're joking and everything. But these people are intelligent people, quote unquote.
All female names, and rightfully so. In the 1970s, that was changed after some.
Oh no, I'm getting trauma. Oh no, see, this is looking like foreign stuff. Now you got this Asian woman here, you got this white woman here with feminism, get ready to create women rights. Yeah, nobody care about the native women no more. What this sound like right here? Lake Milton, 100 years ago. Naming all the hurricanes females, sound like native. It sound like anti-nativism. See, now we got to bring this down too. Like anti-Semitism can't be the only thing when everything I see is native hobbyism. From my perspective, this sound like native anti-nativism, where the kind of Germans kind of see y'all don't understand this because y'all not in the energy. See, look, check it out. You know what I'm saying? The Germans, the colonists, kind of looked at over here as, since women kind of was more in control over the tribal names and stuff like that, they got the wrong idea and made it seem like the women was more in power over here. And they looked at it like, oh, we're stronger men, but we produce weaker women over here, and over there they produce weaker men, pretty boys, but then they produce stronger women. Because why all of them always going back to the headquarters, which is grandma or the head woman in charge, which a lot of times the cities and names is named after and stuff like that, such as Ohio. It's actually named after a native woman, part of the Seneca tribe. So keep that in mind too. If a lot of y'all people from different indigenous backgrounds trying to find yourselves, and then y'all trying to call America culture something else other than native, and then a native got to tell you stuff like that. You see what I'm saying?
Rightfully so. In the 1970s, that was changed after protests.
So when a native, aka the actual culture here, when a native indigenous person hear this, it sparked traumas in our mind, because we know 100 years ago was when they first created this new technology to get away from the swine flu. Always kind of like some new peace treaty stuff where we signing something thinking it's a peace treaty, and it'd be some other stuff where there's something wrong with the air now, something wrong with the wind now. You know what I'm saying? Like something wrong with something now stuff. Then all of the way we dress and all of our concepts somehow be replaced with them and the foreigners they brought with them to build stuff. Just like they say stuff like, yeah, they're weaker men and they had the women running shit, and then turn around and copy. Like, what's the whole point of Queen Elizabeth then? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like all native hobbyists. Like, I don't know if I want to watch this no more. Let's go to something else, y'all, because we going down a dark end. We trying to change, and let's get into this. Let's get into let's get into P Diddy smack monkey. Let's get into P Diddy smack monkey. Now let's figure out our opinion, because after this, because yeah, I don't want to open up the like, we're going, after every little segment, we're gonna open up the line for a little bit, and then go into the next segment, open up the line, see who got opinions on that, and then the last segment, and then we'll open up the line just for overall, and then we'll do it like that and stuff, and make sure everybody respect people's culture and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all even see me getting out of it. I don't want to even disrespect Neil deGrasse or nobody and things of that nature, or homeboy. You know what I'm saying? So this is supposed to be P Diddy, and it's the recap of his trial, and I'm trying to figure out why he don't at least got bail. Like, why we are experiencing, be guilty before being innocent. I thought I was innocent until proven guilty. But hey, it's just an opinion, and that's not even necessarily my opinion, because the things he have done, I wouldn't do these things, and I actually have a daughter. So he don't actually have a dog on his side of the fight when it comes to this perspective. He can go to hell for all, kiss my ass for all I care about it. But for the most part, as far as what we have learned through history and how the law have been created for us to believe in it and for us to trust in it, okay, coming from that narrative right now, this is what we're getting ready to get into to try to understand why he doesn't have bail, and why it was positive for him not to have bail, or whatever the case the opinion may be.
There's some breaking news out of New York, folks, where Sean Diddy Combs was back in federal court today.
This was Combs' first appearance before the new judge assigned to his case, and he had his 3 new...
nice Givenchy red sweatsuit, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. Just know, P. Diddy, you might got tired. They might got tired of you, you know what I'm saying, because this looked like good red coat promoting and stuff like that. And them red coats, look, whatever the slaughter they did, trust me, they did it all to the natives. Those some slick ass coats though. I'm saying, like, the native could sit back and get out they ego and be like, some slick ass silks and stuff like that. We was exchanging furs and shit. Those slick ass creative shit, structured colony fashion, ordered and pentagram stuff on your outfits and shit. You know what I'm saying? No haters now. Now we ain't gonna be no haters now.
Joining us
now we ain't gonna be no haters.
TV senior producer Emanuela Grinberg. She was inside.
We ain't gonna be no motherfucking haters.
In federal court for that hearing. All right, Emanuela. What was some of the key takeaways from today?
That's what I need to know.
Hey, Michael and Ashley, the main takeaways we got today was...
Stop. I'm getting trauma right now. Her voice don't even sound real. Her voice just sound like, God damn it, what they call that? Subtitle, when you're watching a Japanese movie or shit like that and you want to hear it in English or something or another language. And shit, this what this sound like. So this sound like someone in India or someone in Brazil right now who got a good job right now, and then she might not ever be real. This bitch right here might not even be real. Shit. I'll say, hey, opinions only. Let's respect everybody's culture. Opinions only.
May 5th, 2025. This was something that Sean Combs' defense was very adamant about.
I'm hearing Ozempic and goddamn hormone pills and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing Ozempic and hormone pills.
Rights, and so they are proceeding on a path towards May 5th, 2025 trial date. Also heard from the government saying that their investigation continues and that they may actually file.
The government saying their investigation continues. We're going to go ahead and move along to the next part.
Proceeding indictment. And you know what that means? More potential charges. So it'll be really...
Hey, opinion only. We're such in history. Hey, we talking about like Al Pacino movies right now, La Gloria, and stuff like that, the Goodfellas. We talk about these movies right now. Hey, we got enough in history of some good-ass movies, blockbuster hits to show us, goddammit, when the last time a criminal gonna tell you they the criminal? Like, we gotta think like that. Hey, we talk about movies and shit, our opinions about movies and shit. Good movie. I love the government and movie theaters and goddammit, what's Tinseltown? You know what I'm saying? What's the other one? It's a whole bunch of other ones and shit like that, real shit. It was the Central Senate. Y'all know all the goddamn movies.
Couple of weeks as the exchange of discovery continues.
Cinema style, cinemas. You know what I'm saying? World stage.
Just give the judge an update on.
I like that bracelet. I like that Grammy. I like that bracelet. Hey. One of my slaves right now got one of my Grammys. I got a lot of grams because I got rich presidential dope. You know what I'm saying? The dope that we be squashing with coca leaves on this land be bringing all the slaves and sit over here to make my land rich. I say, hey, respect everybody's culture because everybody play their role beautifully. Everybody play their role beautifully.
And the status of the exchange of evidence.
Everybody play their role beautifully.
Something, they were throwing out very large numbers about the amount of, terabytes of evidence, that were seized in 3 different searches.
Look, trial date set for Canaanite, Torah, bullseye, goddamn native culture, astrology, mixed animism with paganism, reverse remix, Diddy style. Gotta take that goddamn behind bars because you got lost in your desires and went into the Baphomet bull stomach of the gut of the belly of the beast on the 5th, 2025. Goddamn, it's 7-9.
Earlier this year, and so really it was just a status update on where things are, and what
you shall be judged for you getting lost in your desires with that good ass time of the year, that 30 days where we get to see the fruit start growing from the tree and we can start cutting them more down because we know more trees can grow and make some money off of it and stuff, and whoever get lost in, whoever produced the money from it and stuff like that, you're getting go to hell, go to jail, get buried alive, go to Babylon.
Emanuela P. Diddy Combs, come on, everybody knows who that is. Tell us about that atmosphere. Yes, it's federal court.
Good talk. I like them words. Ooh, I like the words. Is we changing right now? I even thought I seen Elon Musk do the star dance. He jumped up behind Donald Trump a little bit. That's going to be in people's mind. I even wanted to emanate that. Elon Musk coming back. You know what I'm saying? That's it. All y'all got 2 left feet. See, it ain't got nothing to do with even having 2 left feet. You can have 2 left feet. It's about not giving a fuck, but being yourself, not giving a fuck. How can I get some money and manipulate somebody else? No, I don't give a fuck. Boom, you about to get all the money. Can't nobody even stop it. Even the people that say, hey, how can I use this one? Shit, just people just want to be like you. You can't convince people to not want to be. Look, everybody gonna want to start jumping like Elon Musk. That's how you do it. Now, this little chick with the goddamn hormone voice tactics, Ozempic pill with the nurse gown outfit and stuff. Oh no, this is giving me trauma a little bit. It's giving me trauma.
Normal, a lot of rules, like no.
It's giving me trauma. It's a transmutation trauma.
But having said that, who all was there? Who was watching? How did he react to his family? All of that.
We don't need to know all that.
Skip us, because if you skip us, you deny him.
I'm getting trauma. Why y'all giving me these? Stop giving me trauma, yo. What is y'all doing? Like, stop. Stop. Let me find out somebody in some high degree order or stuff like that and had a good kick out of that one. Let me find out. Let me find out. Like, yeah, perfect ad right there for Uriel to be going, let me find out. Somebody can go kick it out, get click out of that one right now. Just sip their little coffee with their pinky like I would never tell, smell real good. Let me find out. I'm the only one can have a mental orgasm drinking coffee right now, being a good spirit. Let me find out. Let me find out.
Yes, I mean, this time, he had 2 rows of family there, and in this case, last time...
Find out. Hey, don't show no more ads like that now. Don't show no more ads like that. No more ads like that.
The daughters were present, as well as the mother. And,
said, Trump, get him, Trump, get him, get him.
He was excited to see them. Last time, I think it was in the September bond hearings. It was just after he'd been arrested. He seemed a little shell-shocked, I guess, for lack of a better word.
A little too happy right there. A little too happy. I said a little too happy. I said real shit. A little too happy.
He came to the courtroom.
Who's that right there? Ain't that's that ain't he a little taller. I was about to say I thought that was homeboy who was doing a podcast and stuff like that. Rest in peace, homeboy. Troy Ave homeboy. What was his name? Damn, I forgot his name. What's homeboy name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. What's homeboy name? He locked up right now. I don't wish jail nobody, but what's his name? Damn, I forgot the podcast dude name. Tax Stone. How I forget his name? I don't know how they taxing the fuck out of him right now. They taxed his lawyer. Some Mason ate real good that day. Ate real good. I say ate real good off his ass and Troy Ave and the whole goddamn building they was performing in. And T.I. They ate off everybody that night. Oh, so slick ass man, so slick as hell. This niggas are slick. Slick. Oh, I'm saying, but yay, is somebody salty? Like somebody else's family getting ready to get rich too. hey, it's all opinion. Respect everybody's culture now. Respect everybody's culture. I like everybody dressed nice. At least everybody dressed nice. Unless everybody dressed nice. Respect everybody's culture. Respect everybody's culture now.
So it was a really surreal experience. It's always humbling. It's always interesting to see these stars in court. They humble themselves. It's the way we're not.
Good word that you use the word humble yourself. You know what I'm saying? So P. Diddy should be getting traumas. The natives don't have this type of trauma. So we don't really care about the T.I. know to sell. We wish we still waiting on like the native problem to go away. Like one of our faces gonna be on the money that y'all promised us about 300 years ago. We never got. So we ain't got this kind of issue and stuff. But right now, P. Diddy dealing with trauma right now. Him taking some money from some liquor corporation that he made a deal with. Well, nobody around pointing no gun in his face to say, hey, sign this good Ciroc contract and stuff like that. And well, nobody around that day. It was just him and that energy inside that was in his stomach that was like, yeah. But he ain't look at it good to be like, oh, that was the Baphomet bull with the fire in my own solar plexus. He ain't think that deep. He ain't read enough books and stuff like that. Something was wrong. Like he was too lost in life and raised up under Clyde Davis and stuff. So, goddamn it. Aries and Scorpios, every time they get around, goddamn it, it's going to be some toxic shit. I'm going to tell you that right now. You're hearing that from Aries right now. God damn it, Aries, Scorpio get together. Shit, we had one of the worst times. Y'all ain't experiencing shit right now when it was hip hop. The most time no one can never forget in hip hop who was the most biggest. And we ain't talking about the damn artists, the goddamn record label rulers and shit like that who is being used at the moment, but they was being used for their energy. Free Suge Flight, aka Suge Knight, Aries. And goddamn who we see right now, who he thought he was getting it in while getting it good. He thought he was take that. He thought he was riding the holy mountain for a little, aka Puff Daddy, aka I change my name every time I get a case. Know what I'm saying? So when he was Sean Combs, caught a case with Clyde Davis, boom, he became Puff Daddy that day, Puffy. Caught another case, and shit became just Puffy. Caught another case. I said this shit like that. This Diddy. I said caught another case. I said this brotherly love. That is shit. The moment y'all got online and start hearing P. Diddy start saying, hey, y'all, it's just all about love. The moment y'all already know P. Diddy knew what was going on. Shit. And when you get online, shit, it's about 7, 8, 9 months ago. I said shit. Hey. It's all of our opinions, y'all. Hey, it's all of our opinions. Hey, respect everybody's culture now.
Especially not used to
respect everybody's culture now.
Sean Diddy Combs getting excited over seeing
everybody's culture now.
2-piece jail issued outfit.
All right, Emanuela, thank you so much for that.
Like life is like a esoteric, going back to the esoteric drawing board. But hey, y'all watch The Wire? Y'all watch Power? Y'all watch all these CIA shows. Man, esoteric drawing board ain't nothing but a DEA goddamn chalkboard. Now, all you got to do is look at time references as photos. So, it ain't all who involved in an anatomy world, in astronomy and astrology world, men and women and thoughts and feelings. So, if the main protagonist or the main interest right now is P. Diddy, all of his characters will be the different pictures. All of his witnesses, all of his people who helped him out and stuff like that. So he got this one person that helped him out in 1995, Pete Puff Daddy. He got this other person that helped him out in 2017. God damn it, the Diddy, take that. He got this person in 2014 that helped him out. It got Brother Love and shit. So yeah, shit, all these people helping him out. He got a whole RICO charge and shit. Now y'all know why he the only one in jail too. For that.
And speaking to that point of seeing him in that way, I remember seeing a quote from Sean Diddy Combs that he said he never wore the same clothes twice.
Oh, and now every day,
Yeah, I gotta wear
same
that little page
thing.
Woo! Hey, check this out. Just like that ad that showed the little natives up there. I'm still trying to think was the Mayravs though, because you know the Washi who be trying to confuse us sometimes though, but they kind of look like the natives though. But like I said, right, just part of mixed with more Asian or something like that, or more the West Coast or mixed with Mexican. Shout out to all y'all, my creeks out there, all y'all out there too, creeks. But this ain't sparking my trauma. This sparking so much trauma that part came from a boat, somebody's property already. So they got pit. So this is one of P. Diddy's trauma. So yeah, whoever you made mad, right now they're being the voodoo dolls to right now to be like perfect timing right now. I hope P. Diddy family watching the shit like that and everybody who is his business partners and shit. Hey, yeah, so somebody getting a real good kick now. Says I ain't got to feel bad about this one. I'm gonna sip my coffee on this one too. Hey, this tea. This the tea on my side right here. Oh, that is the straight up tea on my side right here. Hey, I ain't got no problem with this one. I ain't got no dog in this fight on this one. This for y'all, the African Americans. Specifically P. Diddy and what he know he made a deal with and what he know who he did and what he did and everybody in deals with him and whoever got the upper hand at the moment. They all know. So it's like they talking to each other the same way P. Diddy thought he was saying, oh, I don't wear the same t-shirt twice and stuff like that. That was the same way of him laughing at them. See what I'm saying? A lot of y'all can't really be getting invested the way y'all be getting invested because y'all be lost in crayon box colors and y'all don't even be knowing y'all history. So y'all be trying to speak for native shit, and the natives got to come up here and tell y'all, man, what the hell y'all talking about? Y'all invested in shit. You go to jail too. I hope goddamn some Masonic lawyer give Jaguar a right once it's all done and over, all this money she getting, get her ass a lawyer and make it high price somehow and take her ass to jail or y'all take all her money too. Shit. All you float that ass motherfuckers making the world bad. I say real shit.
Smiling and glad to see his family, and you heard initially reports of he's on suicide watch, and then they said no, anybody at this level of famous is on suicide watch. But to hear that demeanor is a little surprising.
Yeah, and you know what really is interesting?
Yeah, that'll be that Black Tapestry. Shout out to Black Tape. See, that's somebody who's more in tune with their ancestry. That'll be like Afro natives, right? Because when y'all get into that Aboriginal stuff, and y'all got to still understand your ethnicity. When we say Native American and Native Indigenous, that's someone who was born here and forced into nationality, but part of native tribes. So we want to use, lack of better terms, Indian, but just for lack of better terms. So you're part of a tribe, you still got the language, or you have to relearn it and shit because of the people who had to fight for it. Now, when we get into Aboriginal or Native American, as if you was born here but you're already mixed, it's still your job and duty to do your ethnicity, which you're mixed with. If you're mixed with Jamaican, Haitian, Creole, whatever, all that has its own history, and a lot of that history is from there. Even if it's starting with colonizing, don't always look at things as negative. It's still your history. You see what I'm saying? So you can't change Native American history because you was born native here and claim where your ethnicity came from, built something here. For an example, Grand Canyons, the mounds and stuff. You can't know about anything like that unless you're hearing that from the natives, especially when it comes to shit like Ohio or the Dakotas or Texas, or even Virginia. So when y'all say stuff like, Aboriginal, Pan-African. We built the pyramids over here. No, your ethnicity come from the boat. And over there, if y'all built that, the natives built everything over here. And while you're over here, you are experiencing native culture, but us being destroyed and genocide in the middle of it. So the whole culture is kind of native hobbyism or anti-nativism. So separate the natives who was here and bring our colonizing how we already colonized everybody already. That wasn't an issue because we had our own government here. So it's like showing the natives, we're not going to get rid of y'all culture, but we did do the things to get rid of y'all culture. Made y'all not practice y'all practice, made y'all get rid of y'all language. But since we're bringing our foreigners and they don't like what we're actually doing and we're migrating with y'all, we're going to do it in a better way. So this is how the natives is looking at it, not an aboriginal who trying to find themselves already a mixture of ethnicities. So when a person say Afro, Indian or something like that, that's a person that's doing more of their ethnicity because they know they probably more Asiatic. They probably got some African in their blood. They probably have some Nigerian in their blood. You know what I'm saying? West Indies in their blood. You see what I'm saying? German, Brazilian, Spanish. See what I'm saying? So that's where their shit will lead at things. And this help you understand why you probably, your phenotype, the way it is now from that mixture. So you'll be able to have more of your spiritual essence. And then when you do speak things, you don't confuse it with you did something here other than you participated based on what was done here and the migration of us being some kind of a melting pot that it really ain't. It's just really native hobbyism and getting rid of the natives. But at this point, this is what it's trying to be. You know what I'm saying? A melting pot at this point. But this is why the natives are still fighting for their culture, which is this land culture. And what everybody is practicing anyway without knowing it, because the government is creating native hobbyism. And then y'all is somewhere thinking that where y'all came from, y'all started that. All the way down to the fringes. That's native. Everything is native. Everything in the Bible, that's spiritual. They took from natives. And it's just plagiarizing it. This is why they got this concept of them being this God. They want people to believe in them, that they can actually do these things that they don't believe the natives was doing in their mind. See what I'm saying? And that's where y'all getting y'all Christianity and everything of that nature. See, y'all don't understand the history of Native America. So you come with the invader mind, speaking from the invader concept of invading, and then claiming you was the one that invaded before the invaders, or ancients, or masons. It's the same terminology. So the Egyptians is this the masons mentality. See what I'm saying? So they had y'all built New York and shit. This is Egypt. This is the motherland. This is the land of the fruitful. And the rulers or the Egyptians is always going to be the dress code or native hobbyism. You're always looking at natives, Indians being plagiarized. In the Bible, when they're taking over lands, every movie, every video game, everything. Because you're on this soil that they feel good, that they accomplished something that really was important. They never experienced something like that. Another phenotype that was just as superior as them in the mind. Everybody else was easy to take over for them. All the way to the point when you even go to Africa. Y'all history start with British and the colonization. This land don't start with colonizing. There is in the middle of genocide. It's in the middle of it. But it don't start with that. It start with Revolutionary War with the natives and migration and everybody becoming mutts that they brought over here from the Migration Act. Mixing in with the Holy Land over here and the people here. The red people, the apple. That's it.
One of his new attorneys is Sam Bankman-Fried's attorneys, or Friedman's.
So it's all about looking at the way the natives did our government as low class and thinking that they had to clean us up. So taking everything we do, mimicking it, and then kind of like using a different template to colonize and make money.
Attorneys. Now, he's the guy who was involved in that crypto whole sort of shebang. And, you know, it shows that these guys, they were often in different...
And look, we're in a different time now. So respect everybody's culture. Respect everybody's culture. You know what I'm saying? Because even low key, the natives, we got it worse than anyone. We're in the middle of it. And if we got strong minds, that let us know, that let y'all know we're warrior spirits. We really got the feeder inside of us. We really got to feed us. See what I'm saying? And if y'all don't know what that is, that just means fire in English.
The jail together.
Yeah.
So they got to talking, and he said, "You know what? I got a good lawyer for you."
Use this one.
Not a robe that they took and called Arabs Indians that they brought over here and try to make it seem like the natives have to go back to India. This is how they try to do every ethnicity and mix with their English, which is something like England. And this is how they do everything. Jewish, something like Jew. It's just a different colonizing converting energy. So the native understanding is in its natural state because the way masonry was built and everything was purely based off the interaction with the natives because we had our practice also. So we had to blend these things in. So it's a mental thing. So when these things were separated, it was just based off, the development from hunter-gathering stages, right? Then barbarian stages. But once it become who was the most strong in the mind, and the phenotype in the brain and the mind is the only one that's able to match that. Those are the only civilizations that's making government. And unfortunately, Europe and the natives was the only ones that had that. And when we get to world global shit, Indians was the only one in the way. We were the only ones with a government. Do y'all get it? So this is an accomplishment for them. But, respect game also. So respect everybody's culture too, because we at a different time right now. And things of that nature. But, if people want to celebrate and boast, you can't hate on it either. And things of that nature. But at the same time, respect everybody's culture. And we can all respect each other at a new time right now.
And that's exactly what happens. All right, Emanuela Grinberg, great job there in federal court.
And if you confuse when I say respect culture, that is the native culture here. So y'all don't say, oh, no, it's hip hop. No, that's not. That's all the stuff y'all brought over here. The native and what we do. That's why I'm the best rapper on this land at this point. And anybody who was brought over here, they'd be like, well, your favorite rapper end up being, I'm their favorite rapper. Or something like that, or favorite spiritual person to talk. But they don't know why. But it's because how I'm coming at it, how I'm talking about it. But like I said, respect everybody's culture.
Yeah, I want to bring in and get
someone else is getting a good kick out of P. Diddy talking too much. Just like him saying, God damn it, I don't wear two clothes every day. Man, them clothes could have went to someone who could. You know what I'm saying? Them clothes somebody will wear that every day. Just for the sake of, God damn it, I got this from P. Diddy. And not to say that P. Diddy may have not did that. But due to the fact of this can be used more on a percentage scale to show your character, this shows you where you was taking to getting in while the get was good in a position where someone else was more in control that can snatch it all away from you, even when you think you're somebody. So this is something that P. Diddy needs to learn in ways that we as spectators don't. Was just to leave it in our opinion because you didn't make that enough money to interact with other people who got enough money to even know what it means to be doing something good or bad anyway, and you don't know who's on the opposite end and who's right or wrong from that lens of things. We got people who got jobs every day and stuff like that where you ain't supposed to go to your workplace making friends. So the moment you start to mix and mingle too much into other people's business and stuff like that, you'll take on someone else's problem and it ain't even your problem. And then it'll be a week or 2 weeks later, you end up making something where you got deduct your hours or get fired or something like that. And the person you was taking up for, whatever the case may be, they was in the wrong based on the scenario as a whole. And based upon you being blindsided because you ain't minding your business, you're participating with something and you're getting the negative end of it. Where for the most part, whatever that person had going on, they know what they was doing, and whoever they was interacting with know what they was doing. So whatever's going on, mind your motherfucking business, because you wasn't in that space anyway. Especially if both of these people at your job, but both of them in manager positions, both of them getting paid more than you. Bitch, you ain't about to get no raise, not minding your motherfucking business. So you already just need to mind your motherfucking business and stay getting your little punk ass check. And whatever that they doing, you ain't about to get no raise getting in their motherfucking business. So whatever they got going on, they already know. The problems with people have who get more money on their check than you. So shut the fuck up.
Comments from trial attorney Krista Ramey, still with us. Thanks for sticking around to be on with both of us. Tell us your thoughts as you heard her report about what happened inside that federal courtroom today.
I'm melting. Respect everybody's culture. Respect everybody's culture.
Pretty smart that the defense is not waiving their speeding trial rights. I think
now, low key though, she don't look bad.
There is an overwhelming amount of information.
Far away, I thought she was someone's grandmother. Close up, she got demoted a little bit down to someone's auntie. Someone's auntie a little bit. So either she got good Botox or she looked better up close. And far away, I thought she was older than what she was.
We already know the government is still, I think, trying to decrypt a lot of the, terabytes of information that it received from all of P. Diddy's devices. So the government is going to be kind of like rushing a little bit. I understand that they're still getting subpoenas are being responded to still. So they don't even have all their evidence together yet. And so
I like the little cowgirl got that. So she in tune with the native culture. Where you can't really go to no store without it being a blending of native and Europe culture anyway. Period. All the way down to the flag. She's dressed better than goddammit. How you dressed better than Kamala Harris? Kamala Harris, step your dress game up.
I need a speedy trial.
You making us natives look bad.
Really is going to force the government to get their act together really fast and not have that additional time. But I think that the government was also smart enough.
Look, they made sure they got all the pictures of P. Diddy in the red. They letting y'all know the red coats got him. So he disrespected a red coat. Now you ain't got no business disrespecting the red coat. Now why you making they spirit, Sons of Liberty spirit, wake up to show you that, to remind you who world you in? Now why you doing that, P. Diddy? Look, now you a mascot right now to show the whole world who got you right now. You know what I'm saying? Real up under they got some energy.
By making it much bigger than it needed to be, like for instance, what happened down in y'all's neck of the woods in Atlanta with the
So y'all don't understand things from the native perspective. That's my ancestry stuff. We was at a point where we had to, at the early stages, make deals with these people. You know what I'm saying? At that time, y'all come from lineage and stuff like that. Y'all don't know what's going on. You already property. All I said, just go ahead, be a good puppet, be a good rapper, be a good singer, actor, actress. Built this building, make it look pretty. Feel like you're a good military man. Feel like you got a good job. Be a good police officer. Be a good doctor. Or go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Either one. You know what I'm saying? I'll go to
the RICO trial that's going on. So, you've got
go to college.
Indictment, 14 pages long. Really one identifiable victim, but I think that there's probably others that are contained within it. So we'll see if that May date 6th, if there's superseding indictments, it's probably going to get continued, I would think, because there's just, that would automatically cause that.
Wait. May 6th or May 5th? Both of y'all got just wrong information being relayed. One people saying May 5th, one person saying, hey, loans is in May. Who cares?
Yeah, that takes me to my next question. Krista, we heard from Emanuela that there could be these superseding indictments filed. What do you expect those to be, and what effect will it have on the possibility?
It's going to have some effect during the May sun transitions in the sky and stuff like that. During that time, we get to see if P. Diddy going to at least have bail or not and stuff, or he get ready to get the book thrown at him.
This trial may go in May of next year.
Well, I think that the superseding indictments, I don't know if they'll necessarily be new charges against P. Diddy, maybe, or maybe more identifiable victims.
Look at this picture. Oh, it was all good just a week ago, wasn't it, P. Diddy? It was all good just a week ago. Look at this old nice old picture. They dressed nice. Red carpet. Hey, he thought he had the world in his hand. Hey, at this time, didn't he? Well, hey, in a bright future, in a distant land, he was getting ready to get the key to New York City, everything. And shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was sitting on top of the world, sitting on top of the world. He was sitting on top of the world. Bad boy, take that. Look.
Some co-conspirators.
Yeah. Did it feel good at the time, P. Diddy? Did it feel good? I said, shit, look, I'm a native. I wish the government right now had time of actually caring about Americans, the real ones, without the word American, and making us feel a part of things on our land. Man, it's like a dream of ours. Listen, me saying I was born in a hospital is a thing. Me feeling like I'm a clean-cut native right now. Look, my grandmother couldn't read or drive. My mother barely. I said, so listen, you getting it clean cut right now. It's a thing. Just look, that's bragging rights. I may have went to school one time and like the Washi Who property and stuff may have looked at me, which I always feel weird. Like that ain't nothing special. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel good. I was born in a hospital. I felt even it's important to put that in rap lyrics. Hey, I was born in a hospital. You was born in a box. I'm in a world though, like 90% is they got rid of us and stuff. A lot of these people, that's normal. A lot of y'all need that birth control, STDs and stuff then. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Hey, the native ain't got no fight in that one either. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it wide. Real shit. Who brought y'all here anyway? Who brought y'all here anyway?
So, with other defendants involved, that can also, Sean Combs will be in less control over when this trial goes and how it plays out.
I said the shit Europe, they looked over here like, look at these animals. What is this natural birth thing? I said, what is this? Why is, oh yeah, they got a woman telling them to do everything. Look at them. Look at that man with them big old earrings. Let's get them, boys. Clean them up.
So about the fact that feds
and we ain't had Rose and Valley since. We had cement streets and square colony building structure. Hey, I'm dealing with trauma right now, y'all. Hey, respect everybody's culture. Respect everybody's culture now.
to go. And so I have to believe that, yes, some of those things might cause delays, and it's a great defense team, but I also think the feds are well prepared with evidence on hand.
I bet. You know, the feds well prepared with evidence. I bet. Hey, they ain't got to say that twice.
To proceed against him.
Oh, yeah.
That's one thing they ain't got to say twice.
Took their time on this.
Oh, shit.
And when you think about the timeline here, the Cassie lawsuit was filed last November, and then the raids were in March. During that whole time,
last November. You know what I'm saying? Then he get, so that sound like around, you know what I'm saying? They're getting ready to get into Scorpio time, just like his next goddamn court date get ready to be in the opposite energy of Taurus time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, good transition, birth and transition, death energy. Let's see if P. Diddy can become the Phoenix. Let's see if his Scorpio energy kick in. Let's see if he could transform, experiencing real life death, real life jail, real life being buried alive. Let's see if he could become the Phoenix. Let's see if he could do the dance Harlem Shake, take that when no one's looking. You know what I'm saying? Can you still build that spirit? Can you be like Uriel? When no one's looking, you still able to do 4,000 songs. Now in your case, you ain't got no access to no, engineer boards and knobs and volume textures and equalizer buttons and stuff like that, microphones and speakers and headphones. You might not got access to that. Can you make 4,000 songs in your head? Can you get up every day? The CEO will look like to see you doing to take that and stuff like that, and you can not care about if anyone looking or not, or you ain't being a good Scorpio. I don't think you being Scorpionic. I don't think you watched enough Batman movies and you ain't learning the morality and stuff.
There is some pretty intense investigation that's going on in order to get search.
Hey, respect everybody's culture. Don't wish jail nobody. Don't wish jail nobody. Respect everybody's culture. Respect everybody's culture now.
2 different houses and 2 different coasts. So by March, they already had a lot.
Let's get them, boys. There they go. Let's get them, boys. Let's wash them up. Let's clean them up. Let's get them, boys. There they go.
Myself
There
included.
they go. Shit. What happened? Why y'all cut her off? Hey, why y'all cut now? I want to know what that is now. I got light bulbs on my head. Wait a minute. Oh, what's that? Now, wait a minute. Now, stop. Now, listen now. Some reason when aliens need to be seen and whistleblowers need to be heard and stuff, there's a foggy toaster oven, Minute Maid rice goddamn cameras with the footage. You can't see it. Anytime there's a new asteroid star system discovered, this got filtered through a satellite, and somehow the camera that's taking a picture of the satellite in question is more clear than the damn picture filtered through the satellite of the star system. Every time, goddamn it, we want to watch the good old Star Wars movie and the old movies and stuff, we got to be reminded, damn, it's an old Star Wars. It's a good narrative. CGI suck. You know what I'm saying? So, we got this updated CGI shit and this new technology and shit. I'm getting light bulbs on my head that is audio going in and out. You know what I'm saying? I thought we had enough of NASA and Degrassi, logical illness about atoms going in and out of existence. She's talking. Why audio going in and out of existence? I'm getting light bulbs on my head. Where's this real footage?
Many people, myself included.
Stop. What was that? I didn't know what was that. Hey, report. Got a report. 211. They're trying to rob us from information. Report 211. Court TV trying to rob us from information. Report. Y'all say real shit. Wait a minute, one more time. I know body language. Now. Wait a minute now.
That many people, myself included.
We got a report 211 news channels trying to stop us from receiving information. Report screenshot soon as possible. Find real footage. Code red, find real footage. Real shit, y'all find this real footage now. Find that real footage now.
And they got more information.
Hey, send it to me.
No, you're right.
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it a little bit.
And they've taken a long time to get to this point.
We're taking a long time about rewinding. So we ain't like taking the time to rewind what was missing and stuff like that. Hey, we need this real footage and stuff like that. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. We're gonna talk about that missing 3 seconds and make a 3-hour, 9-hour live stream about that. Oh, Sarah, shit, what's going down? What's going down? What was that?
The indictment and then their work.
And the hell with that indictment? What was that?
Last year, Ohioans ordered.
Don't worry about no selling us no Ohioans nothing. You making me feel like an idiot Indian. No, don't sell nothing. Don't sell no nothing. We've been sold something for the past 300 years, and we ain't sold nothing but goddamn something floating through the air, and somehow more and more of us keep disappearing every decade, get less and less natives. Oh, I'm saying, don't sell me nothing. I ain't trying to buy no more dreams. Don't sell me no more dreams. Real shit. Don't sell me.
Ready to go, but they may be adding.
Don't sell me no more peace treaty dreams. Yeah, this gonna be your land. This believe in us, the government. You gonna get this milk every month. You gonna get this cheese, this government cheese every month and stuff like that. Hey, you ain't tell me about this big old ocean floating in the air, just washing us away, and something in the air now. Can't breathe right. Gotta walk to California now on feet. Now, you ain't tell me they come with that part. Oops. Oh, what's this oops energy? Oh, shit, 300 years later, somehow, some way, the natives get less and less every decade.
So that could push it into the future, but as of right today...
Respect everybody's culture now. Respect everybody's culture, y'all. Respect everybody's culture. Everybody need to be loved, all cultures. You're,
who allegedly
Germans,
she would pay off
natives,
someone to basically testify in her behalf, and millions. So what do you think that does?
Hey, no roasting nobody, y'all. She look good. Now she look good for her age. No roasting nobody, y'all. No roasting. Hey, respect everybody's culture.
Civil case. She's suing him for money for rape and for distributing.
She in shape a lot more than a lot of people.
Raping her.
Especially Gen Z.
Her credibility. Although I also think it affects the credibility of all people who are brought out, because one of the refrains by his defense has been that, these people these are meritless claims. So that is a problem. But I can also say this. She may have been telling, and this was her ex-boyfriend, boyfriend at the time, that I'll pay you to testify, and basically $3 million. He might be reluctant to testify,
right?
Because he's afraid of what repercussions might come, not only from Diddy and his entourage.
But that heart symbol ain't quite work. I said it ain't quite work. I told y'all, look, witchcraft and words don't work. It only works with who's wielding it. You know what I'm saying? The word don't matter. The ones who's wielding the word, who's wielding the symbol. Look like your witchcraft kind of weak. P. Diddy was ooh, I'm supposed to be scared of your love? Oh, shit, don't look like it worked right here. So, let's see how many friends you got. Hey, let's see if that symbol worked. Let's see how much love you get. Oh, hell nah.
Vocal in favor of Diddy. So that money could be for him to come in and testify and get over.
That money ain't for him to come in and testify. That money should get ready to some new Lewis getting rich. Some new Mason right now just brought a new baby in the world. They need some money right now. So that's pretty much it. P. Diddy, you should have stayed in your claim of your contract. Shouldn't have breached contract. So you shouldn't have breached contract. Or you shouldn't have did the deal in the first place. Hey, wasn't nobody around holding that gun in front of your face and sign that deal. Always go back to that on the esoteric drawing board, aka DEA chalkboard. Go back to that. The only other dude who signed that contract, it wasn't Brother Love. It was P. Diddy. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You forgot. You can't forget. Shit. You can't think this heart symbol and you practicing it with the witch. You ain't even buying my readings, P. Diddy. See, you ain't buying my readings. See, now you try to change, transform, goddamn pharaoh initiation, get the heart energy now. Now you some new thing that, your past, that Pac-Man ghost is still behind you because you just put too much energy in it. So you can't become Brother Love and think P. Diddy ain't still behind you. Like, you was doing a lot of good deals with P. Diddy. P. Diddy was like, take that. You know what I'm saying? He did some goddamn Randy Savage torture swing against the ropes to Cassie and shit like that. This ain't no goddamn mixed gender match. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be wrestling Macho Man Randy Savage and the Giant and shit. You wrestling Sable. You know what I'm saying? You wrestling goddamn little old Sable, little old Tori and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with you? So I said, then it's on tape. It's on tape and shit like that. So we get the pay-per-view version and shit like that. We ain't never, a lot of us was broke, especially us natives. We only could wait till, like, you know what I'm saying? The goddamn it, Channel 40 USA channel come on with a little cable. Or TNT and WCW Nitro come on and shit in WWF. Right? God said we couldn't afford WrestleMania. We gotta hear, like, what happened by Josh and them and shit like that at the end. At the beginning. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, who won this? They won that. They got the belt now. So we had to get excited from that. So the feds just showed us a pay-per-view of a mixed gender match. And we got, goddammit, Vince McMahon. What happened to his story, though? But filtered through P. Diddy. Mixed gender match versus Sable and shit. And she swung her across the ropes and shit. I said, so you gotta be careful on this goddamn shit. The whole goddamn world stage we watching right now.
Trial for criminal charges.
Better motherfucker believe it.
Court also says to people,
how did you feel when you realized Santa and wrestling was fake? Goddamn. Hey, respect everybody's cultures, everybody's opinion. Everybody's opinion now. Everybody's opinion.
Things they're saying. They're making stuff up against me.
Yeah, they making stuff up now.
When they released that Diddy video?
Yeah, the one that they're saying leaked.
Diddy's attorneys are claiming that the government leaked that to turn the tide against him. They may have had a hand in releasing this information to sort of, turn the tide back for him. So
Exactly.
it's a lot of games.
There's a lot of stuff coming up, and Emanuela Grinberg is great covering that with all the details. So thank you again to her.
Ooh. Now, I want to know why he didn't get bail. See, because there's individuals who did a lot worse than P. Diddy that at least got bail. Now, I got to be careful with my words because it is a crazy world out there. And, due to the fact of everybody is not being used as a puppet, I don't want to make it seem like what I'm saying is something that I see every day. But it's common sense, right? That even when these movies, there's actual drug lords out here that actually catch these cases along with prostitution and things of that nature and seem to have more of a fair case, even having a public lawyer than P. Diddy. And I'm pretty sure his lawyer was on a retainer. So all the money he just been even giving his lawyer before catching cases, and even probably knowing that he's being watched and utilized and things of that nature, kind of makes it. Now that's everybody's opinion. And it's just an opinion. I'm not even saying it's my personal opinion, but through the lens of a person that probably in the law system, or a person that's watching from a distance and experience family members, friends, associates, or co-workers that had to be mixed and mingled with the law system, whether positively, having a job, or negatively, being on the opposite end of it. Thank you so much for the Cashapp, Nicole. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. What's apparent here is there's more things at stake here other than just the judicial law, the court and order law. So there's something else going on other than just a fair trial and case. So even where things may not seem like he's having a fair trial from other individuals that we can see having more of a fair trial and may have done worse, we could kind of put that as a sentiment that, yeah, he may have similar cases to others, but based upon what he's involved in, there's other attributes that's coming with it. Even if he may not even have to suffer the immense consequence of someone who may have did worse than him, but having more of a fair trial in its early stages, but after that may blow trial, get the book thrown at them, where, P. Diddy may have to sit down for 5 to 10 years, still may get out, but due to the fact of that being used and his punishment for other purposes that have to do with natural law and court order process, right? Then that's where we may see something happen where it may put a light bulb on the average viewer looking from a, outside looking in heads. But that's where we also can't speak, because if you're not making that amount of money, you don't know what's going on and who's right or wrong from each position anyway. So it's just about you sitting back and you just becoming a better person to know what you're participate with or not. And if you too gritty and allowing P. Diddy to be used as an example right now that you could possibly be going through that same situation just on your lower scale of life at your 9 to 5. And it might be one of the reasons that you might need to look at what's creating so much animosity in your local workplace that P. Diddy being an example for everybody else, which is quote unquote a distraction. Also, there's some teaching coming out of it where you can look at that to stop using those characteristics in your smaller circumstance to create a more healthier environment and atmosphere at your regular job or your community and things of that nature. Because whatever energy you in, if you was in the same shoes of P. Diddy, you would probably do the same things. So you are seeing something, not being in his position, to be able to look at something that you might see inside of yourself that you could stop right now, right? And help another individual that's in the same position as you is stopping. So that's not getting too lost into greed. Just because something look good don't mean everything that comes with it and everything you got to uphold is something you willing to do. So be careful what you ask for. It might not even be something that you're willing to uphold or take full responsibility for. And you can see it on the highest level being done right now by the celebrity P. Diddy. So you can take it like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, for the most part, let's check out what this narky Leo talking about right now. So we getting a little bit of spicy fire for us right now.
Daughters and for our sons, and that is what I want to see in a president of the United States.
Oh yeah, they got him up there for the fire. There we go. He's got sparking my ascendant right now. Y'all know I'm a Leo ascendant. They're sparking my ascendant. There it go. There it go. There it go. There it go. They're good acting qualities. Good acting qualities. Good acting qualities.
And the good news is that you have candidates to vote for in this election.
Oh shit!
That demonstrate that.
God damn! Hey, almost remind y'all why y'all voted for him and forgot why and shit like that and got destroyed and goddamn German tactics and stuff in relationship with Russia. You know what I'm saying? You get blinded. I'm telling y'all. Key point A+ Leo quality. I'm telling you. Key plus. Hey, get prepared for the new Lion King movie.
Good example and do the right thing and lead this country better than they found it. So, Pennsylvania, that is the choice in this election.
Oh shit, damn, I forgot. What's the shit? Hey, where the vote booth at? You know what I'm saying? I don't care about nothing no more. I don't care about getting genocide practice on me, other people bringing over here with handcuffs and slaves and mentally and the mind and stuff like that. Where the vote booth? I want to vote for this right here. You know what I'm saying? Look, key Leo qualities y'all experiencing right now. You know what I'm saying? Key Leo qualities. Oh shit, I'm confused.
It is about values.
Damn, do I believe in politics again? Damn, do I believe in politics about values? Goddamn, he right. Goddamn. Real shit. Where Obama at?
We'll leave no doubt about who we are and what America stands for.
Why he still looked the same? He still looked the same when it was goddamn in office and shit. Where he at? Goddamn, where he at?
And together
goddamn,
we're building a country that's more fair and more equal,
right,
and more just,
right,
and more free.
Right.
That is our task.
Right.
That is our responsibility.
Right. Fire! Yeah, fire! Got fire, bitch.
You ready to go?
Oh shit! Where the vote booth at? Hey.
It is good to be back in Pennsylvania.
Oh, big ass ears. Gonna fly away. Dumbo fly away.
It's good to be back in Pittsburgh.
Oh, here come the wit. Here come the Leo wit. Here come the little wit now. Now let the fire set the stage. The Leo fire now, he about to become the fireplace now. Now we can go ahead and melt the little marshmallows, heat up the little goddamn pork and beans, pinto beans, you know what I'm saying? Roast the little goddamn pig over it, the hog, the boar, not the boar, you know what I'm saying? The old beast, the old beast. You know what I'm saying? This the good common suck you into the energy, Leo energies.
I love the people of Pittsburgh. I love the food in Pittsburgh. I don't usually do this, but this is a little bit of a Yelp rating.
That's good. He about to sell us. He about to sell us the Leo quality. Now it might be a joke or something. We about to be sold though. We about to be sold.
Some of Pamela's pancakes.
Oh, some sold. That's how you know about Pamela and pancakes.
First had those
Yeah.
10, 15 years ago.
Oh
when I was
shit.
young. And I was like, I'd eat some of those pancakes this time out. And even though I'm from Chicago, some of you may know when I was a kid, I was a Steelers fan.
Oh, good Leo, good Leo. Throw something, man. Good, relatable energy stuff. God damn, you on point, Leo on point. God damn, Leo on point.
And watching the Steelers this season, it seems I'm not the only guy.
At this moment, Chicago and goddamn Pennsylvania and Pittsburgh became one stage. At this very moment, we one family now. Chicago and PA, one family at this very moment. Brought to you live from goddamn Leo Energy. So, real shit. And into the radio or real small on the back of the goddamn it technology page or something like yeah, kill could cause mental illness, could cause get lost and goddamn lose an arm, goddamn World War III. But this will be the best world stage in your life. Goddamn world gonna change. Everybody gonna be blessed and stuff like that. Goddamn, we all won. And it's about values. Go vote. Goddamn, make sure Obama got something to do with it. That's it. See, that's it. That's it.
To vote for some of those leaders.
That's it. That's it. Love America.
We need working with your outstanding governor, who you just heard from, Governor Josh Shapiro. We need them in Harrisburg.
Oh shit, let's get them all in.
We need a vote for your next Auditor General, Malcolm Kenyatta.
Leo coming back. Leo's fire coming back.
Your next Attorney General, Eugene DePasquale.
I'm fired up. I don't even know who that is.
State Treasurer Eric McCoy.
Yeah, bring that colonizer too.
And my buddy, your outstanding.
I'm willing to be colonized. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get colonized. Yeah. Yeah. Where Obama at? I don't care. I don't care who he named. We need the spirit. We need the spirit. I don't care who he
in person at the county election office or at a satellite office. You can also vote by mail. And if you need to figure out how to do that, just go to iwillvote.com PA.
Okay, so I can send it, go online. Goddamn, don't know where it go to. Yeah, I'm with it.
Your polling place on election day.
I'm with it. Whatever you say.
If you're at this rally, let's face it, you're probably voting unless.
Yeah, I'm sold. I'm sold.
Well. So you also have to help your friends and family make a plan to vote.
Let's get it.
And even if you're 12, you can do that. Talk to your mom and dad and aunts.
Yeah, Leo. Give us that youthful energy. And promote Lion King.
Together we have a chance to choose a new generation of leadership in this country and start building a better and stronger and fairer and more hopeful America.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Now,
I'm with it.
You've already heard tonight.
Over 750,000 citizens
wait a minute.
issue one on the ballot. It'll create an open process for drawing
all them people you named, none of them natives. What about the natives?
Will restore power to where
look, already. None of them are natives. It's always the migration. Asian, someone who don't know they got a lot of probably Spanish or something in them, and Asian mix and stuff like that, so they just think they white. African American, Jamaican, y'all said like the Mexican. It's always mixture. Man, no teeth, mouth. It's always why we're always exclude the natives, the actual people of the land. Like how is it always like that?
In voting yes.
Y'all better start putting my faces on some of these things.
I don't think I've ever met a more genuine person than Bernie Moreno.
I don't think you ever met no one outside of your gated community either. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you and shit. And the moment you did, you got scared within yourself. Reservations got created and colonization. Oh, I'm saying real shit. I'm getting traumas. Don't show me no more ass now. Stop showing. Respect everybody's culture. I love everybody. I love everybody. I love everybody.
Wreaking havoc on communities.
Hey, where that Leo energy go? Don't be talking about wreaking havoc on no communities. I'm getting trauma now. We might gotta go to something next. But I appreciate the Leo energy. You know what I'm saying? I got bullshitted a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's enough bullshit for the night. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the next. Shout out that Leo though. Hey, there's a sex tie between the Leo and the Gemini energy. Trump, where you at? Where you at, Trump? Where you at?
Across Florida.
Now this the hurricane shit.
Producing significant flooding and
I like them symbols. I like them good old symbols and stuff like that. Okay, now y'all showing yourselves. Okay, I like it. Y'all showing yourselves now. All right, that's what's up. Yay. And we ain't need her with the sign language. Look at that shit.
And the remaining storm-related danger. Plus,
well, let's get them, boys. Oh, I'm getting trauma. I'm getting a little bit of trauma, man. Come over here to see, man. Wait a minute, I'm getting trauma.
An update on
I'm getting oh shit, I'm getting trauma. I remember when sirens wasn't the sirens. It was woo woo. Explosions came after that one though. Oh, what is this? Sheriff. Oh, what's that? Oh, it plagiarized 6-point star, grandma. What's this boat thingy right here? The Sheriff Man, Seaman. I'm getting trauma. I don't know if we can watch this either. Oh, no, I can't watch this shit either.
Today's newest
Well, it's been a colonized building battery structure. Lord Jesus Christ, I'm getting trauma. Lord Jesus, let's move on. Oh, shit, with thugs. Oh, goddamn thugs. Lord Jesus, goddamn thugs.
Then 10% of what we consume.
Damn Sons of Liberty bastard is back. Lord Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, look. All that was once upon a time my grandmother's backyard. I said, look, what's this? What's this job? Look, it's no longer on the land. What is this little colonization formation that was in my damn grandmother Pocahontas' father's damn backyard? What's this? We're on a plant. This where the plant went? This shit. Why is in red shelves? Oh, I'm getting flashbacks. Red coat flash. Oh, I see is red. Oh, I see is red. Oh, big dick. Oh, put a dick on the land. Who put a dick on mama's leg? Who hit mama with the laser? Oh, no, man. Who hit mama with the laser now? While I'm getting flashbacks of Superman Part 2, I don't hit mama with the laser. Goddamn. Hey, this got 5 more seconds. This got 5 more seconds. Oh, is that real? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, that's it, y'all. I'm about to go something else. Oh, some sort of First Nation. What First Nation? I can't go outside and see a handful of my people no more. What nation, bitch? Hey, respect everybody's culture now. Respect everybody's culture. Respect everybody's culture. Lord Jesus Christ, have mercy on my soul. Lord Jesus, help me. Hey, anybody got any opinions before we move on to this shit? Y'all say anybody. Lord Jesus Christ. Lord Jesus Christ, have mercy on my soul. Goddamn bastards was back. Sons of Liberty. You know, right now. I said they floating around online right now. They're floating around. Yeah. I would never tell. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Y'all still ain't tell us when we gonna get some land. About 300 years now. Shit, trust me, I know what y'all never tell. Ah, shit! Shit, I'm a flashback. What is that red people? They got red face paint. Let's put on this red coat. Let's clean them up, boys. Let's get them. Oh, shit. See, man. Oh, shit. All right, so I guess we're going to move along. Let's move along. Let's lighten the load. Let's go ahead and get back in this. Let's get into this. Oh, several shit. And then we open the link for this. Lord Jesus Christ, have mercy on my soul. Grandma, I'm coming back. Grandma. I'm going to bring us the last piece of fruit left. In the village, that ain't the village no more. It's a street cinder block on there. I'm coming back, Grandma. Wish me I'll be back, hopefully. We only want one night. Oh, cause she trying to flex. She gonna take about 5 years off her age though. Well, she's slimming up. She's slimming down and down. Oh, what the hell is this? God damn it, the Addams family. God, that Adams African boat family or something. She mixing cultures up. She don't know her ethnicity. She got a lot of brothers. You know what I'm saying? You know how sometimes chicks be looking like they got a lot of brothers. And everybody ain't got the shape to be wearing like the Daisy Dukes. And that was taken from natives. The way y'all dress is native. Y'all know that, right? Except for those type of shoes. Those type of shoes is Europe. Everybody dress a mixture between native and European. So anytime you see the way I dress or how Masons dress or whatever the case, all of that is just a mixture between natives and Europe. back in the early settlement stages when it's the Western Hemisphere, and they settle with exchanging goods first, clothing ideas, ideologies, spiritual systems, and one person just said, "Hey, well, we got this government shit though." Y'all said, "Hey, how about this one?" And then shit, we in the world today. Hey, respect everybody's culture. Is this opinions and stuff? Oh, she dressed cute. She dressed for her shape. Specifically special to her. She looked a little too happy. She like she got a lot of brothers too. She got a shirt size that her bra size don't really match. I don't think her breast size is filling up that shirt.
Welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies. Make some noise. Yes. All right, ladies. So we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When they come around this corner, if he's your type down to a T, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything you're not feeling, whatever that may be for you, I don't know what it is yet. Whatever you're not feeling, go ahead and pop your balloon. And I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. Are you ready?
Yeah, we ready. Let's get it.
Okay, well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Victor.
Victor, how old are you?
I'm 31.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm an account executive for a startup company.
Okay, nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to play guitar, work out, and make beats with my boy.
Okay, and now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Stop. I like to work out and make beats with my boys. Your physique look like you spend more time making beats with your boys. And I guarantee you don't do that either.
I'm looking for
He's someone who just got the Fruity Loop program and barely know how to use it. And he's going somewhere telling people he making beats, bitch. And then when someone asks you, let me listen to a beat, oh, I'm working on it. Get your ass out of here.
your wife, a role model for my daughter. So I guess I'm looking for intelligence, modesty, and respect.
Okay, and you said you have a daughter?
For my future daughter.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. He sit around and think too much. Men don't even sit around and talk like that. And he already know what he wants. So he thought that was something going to be pleasing to the female ears. And he don't know 90% of females you're going to be talking to ain't even trying to have no kid right now. You know what kind of world and economy we in right now? By the way and the looks of how you dress, I don't think so.
Deal breakers.
Deal breakers. I don't really like loud, ghetto, disrespectful.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Got it. So we have not got any pop balloons.
Okay.
So what that means is I'm going to go ahead and switch it on over to you, and you're going to actually be doing the popping for this first round. So let me give you a
What do ghetto mean? I mean, I'm from the hood.
There you go.
But
And
this
for
how I
the
look at it. I look at it as a more cry for help. And not even a cry like you won't help. It's really like this is your level of how you get attention. So if you stay in the hood, urban area, you're going through extreme measures based upon living conditions. So even beyond attracting the opposite sex. The way you think, go about things, the extreme way you got to think and go, all of this is on an extreme level. So when a female even acting out to get the attention from another man, if she coming from that background, I think this is what people is calling ghetto. That has nothing to do with, it's not necessarily ghetto. What they may express maybe through the lens of whatever that they're paying attention to or what's in their surrounding as far as music or whatever the case may be. But everybody could be into the same things. But in all actuality, it's just more extreme conditions. You get more extreme results. So even when it comes to a female enjoying herself coming from that kind of background, if you're not from that kind of background, you'll be thinking she's doing something extreme. And even if she's negative towards an individual that she may have some liking or some interest towards, if you're timid, you're going to be in a position of thinking that's too strong or something wrong with her, not knowing that all females want to be controlled and have a man that's strong enough to be able to check her. So you're not even extreme enough to be able to be in a position to make her realize that ain't the way to get attention. If you even see it that way. If you come from that same background, you already understand that lingo anyway. You know whatever she's presenting ain't half of what she's actually doing or thinking behind closed doors or with she with her friends and stuff like that. So you even know when you at a club or somewhere and a female is, you know, externalizing herself like twerking or whatever the case may be. If you ain't from that background, you will sit there and be red pilled out thinking, oh, she's a slur or she's this, that, or that. Horse. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black Youngster. Keep him free. I ain't even mean to say his name and stuff like that. Y'all know how they watch me and shit like he ain't did nothing. Nobody did nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing that's here. No, you just, you know. But look, you know how individuals, shout out all my Aries out there. But you know, individuals and stuff like that, they look at that as if you're from that background, you already know, okay, that's the same as a non-timid female. This is her level of expressing attention. So if I'm that extreme, I know what's she doing for it to be timid, for me to calm her down, or whatever the case may be. So you'll be able to look at a female twerking and be like, whatever the red pill thinking, and she ain't doing that behind closed doors. And a lot of that is just for her to blend in into the environment to even protect herself from really doing that behind closed doors. See, it's almost like a shielding thing, right? You could be in the hood and let's say you grew up as a chump, but let's say you go to the suburbs or something like that. You play out some quality for them not to look at you like that. Due to the fact of, let's say you became sufficient in your area, it's because you're learning how to blend in, even if that's not actually you behind closed doors, but you're doing it for the sake of survival based upon the conditions that you're in, especially if you're in extreme conditions. But when you go back in your safe haven, you're releasing all the things that you're not able to do when you're out in survival and just protecting yourself, blending in, even if it look like you're fighting fire with fire, aka doing what everybody else is doing, even when a person that's not from that background will look at that as extreme. And that's kind of like on the end that he's in at the moment. And not to say that everything that people do in the urban area or whatever we call ratchet the ghetto, such as myself and my channel, will be doing is good. But at the same time, it's just understanding perspective, giving it more layer. So even if you is in the outside looking in, you're able to separate from people who got a healthy mind and make healthy decision making, and separate from the individuals that don't, even if they appear to look like they're from a similar background based upon the way that they're acting. You see what I'm saying? Regardless of race.
First round, I'm gonna have you pop 3 balloons based off of what you're seeing.
So you need people like me and other people to talk like that.
Whatever it is.
Gotcha.
Go ahead and pop those 3, and then I'll ask why you ended up popping afterwards.
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay, 2 more. 1 more.
They probably thinking like, what he got? He shouldn't be popping nobody's balloon.
Okay, you can stay down there. We'll start over there.
He should be in awe for no reason.
All right, your name and age.
Shannon, and I'm 27.
And Shannon, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
It seemed like you had some common goals in mind. Same thing for me. So just gonna keep it. See what you had to say. I almost popped at daughter. Thought you said daughter. I said, oh.
You want back to the
Yes.
All right. And so why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just based off, attraction of all the ladies. I just had to choose 3. So, I'm just looking and that's what I chose. So.
Okay. Yeah. Fair. Yeah. Thank you. And then we did get 1 more over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Derica, 31.
Okay. And Derica, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
His barber got him straight.
I just wanted to hear more about him.
Got it. And why did we end up picking her?
She looks great. It's just, there's a lot of selection right here. So just had to choose 3. So
I thought he was gonna pop on me because he said modesty. And
you look good.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And then there was 1 more. Your name and age.
I'm Keela, I'm 26.
And Keela, why did you have your balloon unpop?
Just to hear him out, give some grace, see what he has to say, and give him this opportunity.
Give some grace. Give some grace. Yeah.
Give us a different response.
Okay.
Why'd you pop hers?
Probably more athletic build I'm looking for. So maybe that's why it's part of it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, she like, I know he ain't bringing up physique, bitch. I'm thick.
Thank you. I appreciate
Everybody at the strip club be telling me I'm thick, dude. You shouldn't even brought up that. Now you about to have everybody focusing on this.
it. Well, I understand.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So for this next round, I am going to have you ask the remaining ladies a question just to see, who's more your type.
So what is your practicing religion? Like, is it astronomy, the universe, Christianity, Muslim? What's your...
astronomy ain't spirituality. Stop mixing that shit in there with that shit, man. Astronomy is just life. Astronomy and astrology and anatomy is just life. You got a body, anatomy. Astrology, you witness meanings and times and phases and mental constructs and experiencing that times of the year, astrology and astronomy. We see the sun and the moon and in each period of time, and can't nobody debunk that. And so that's his life. Don't mix that in with spiritual system and stuff like that. You just go back and talk about your culture, your people, or something like that. Find your history. Find your
Let's start
ethnicity.
here with your name and age. I'm Tiana. I'm 26 and I'm a Christian.
Okay. Nice.
Europe.
My name is Brittany. I'm 28 and I'm also a Christian, but I'm on a journey right now.
Europe. Washi who.
Go over here, name and age.
Now respect everybody's culture. We respect Christians. We respect everybody. But do know, and especially if you Aboriginal watching, Pan-African and stuff like that, the native indigenous. Now, for lack of better words, if you want to say Indian and how y'all try to say people mix with Asians, or no, you got that wrong. There's people, history getting replaced. Understand this. This is why my channel been the way it was for the beginning of time. The whole debate concept, y'all Jesus, Egyptian, all that, none of that is native culture. So when y'all say we built America and we came up and we Jesus, we this, that, that's all of that is disrespectful. We will not disrespect, but all of that is foreign to the native. And the native is here first. So when y'all be saying y'all here, I don't even make sense. Even if you was born here as native, your background and your ethnicity and your people come from the boat. So if you saying Christian, Judaism, Pan-Africanism, the Pantheon, Aboriginal, all that stuff, even to this point, we got to kind of start separating Native American, because y'all using that as another way to separate the natives here from this mixture shit. All of that is foreign. The native culture is the natives. The nations is what we called here before cities and states. They're using the same terminology in the Bible about here and everything. So y'all are not understanding whose culture y'all confused with, because a lot of y'all mix with a lot of me or my grandmothers and energies and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? And their grandmothers and stuff, which why everybody name is Don Julio Caesar at the moment. Start there. Don't start from the colonizer mind. Hey, we did this first. Because the natives look at you as the same as that's how I look at everybody. Y'all see that's how I looked at every content creator online to try to make them understand y'all starting from the wrong starting point. Y'all are like Knight Templars for Masons, basically, how the natives see it. So anytime you come over here and say, oh, the ancients, we did this first, and then y'all start naming all these structures, or y'all start naming Pan-African, y'all did this first over here, y'all did this. This is y'all speaking for the government and the colonists, and this is what they made y'all do on y'all own land over there and brought y'all over here, and it's migration again that they just did for the past 300 years, making COVID floating there. That's how it's seen to the natives, because we're experiencing genocide. Y'all just complaining about y'all not getting paid enough because y'all on the lower end of not negotiating something that y'all accepted already. Y'all already part of the demon energy. So I don't understand when y'all be saying y'all made some over here first. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with structure in the atmosphere like the mountains, the rivers, the mounds, the Grand Canyon. The natives we made this out of the atmosphere, how we dance and emanate and die and be reborn on this land and being the organ that can represent this actual transit and this energy of the four worlds, the four emanations, and producing as being the walking egg cells, being here under Father's breath. So everything, we looking at it as a early stage. For example, y'all lost in Masonic lodges. To the native, we have no other way to look at it but this what they brought over here to make us stop doing what they took from us in the first place because they know it was good qualities. Like saying, please, we had sweat lodges. That was everything from dressing, symbolism, the construct, the spiritual concept. If you do your research, you will start to see the whole American culture. If Germans is running it right now in Europe, it's based on the natives. But since they took over the natives and they're replacing history, you're still getting native culture just in the colonizer way. See what I'm saying? That's what y'all not understanding. So Y'all looking at it like, oh, we're up under somebody else's world. The native looking at it like they needed us for the spiritual system, or they needed us for the understanding of this, and they're taking these things, figuring out how to get rich. So it's not just taking from the land and getting rich, taking from mental ideas and playing it out. So if an Indian come up with your mind being able to be a spaceship, the Washihu is going to come up with, and respect everybody's culture. Washihu just means non-indigenous, no matter the race. To the native, Haitian is a Washihu. You know what I'm saying? But respect everybody's culture. And I'm trying not to make that derogatory. But for the most part, here's the thing, right? The European would take the spaceship concept and actually make it. See what I'm saying? So this is why y'all don't understand slavery in y'all new way, which is you got a mental way of it. Colonizing happens physically, but it happens mentally first. But if you're not a spiritual practitioner and you're not part of no spiritual ethnicity that had a government, you don't even understand the process, what it takes to have that mentality. See what I'm saying? So y'all already up under shit saying, oh, we're ran up under people that run the world, all feds, CIA, oh, Masons. Natives look at it like, oh, this is somebody's family who figured out a new way to get rich. Oh, and this their tactics. They're taking our concept of rituals and spell and ceremonies and making a joke out of it. So that they're using their symbol. The sword to them don't mean a mental sword, it mean a physical sword, and then they can play the actual sword. See, this is how the natives see it. They always have to bounce off with the native mentally because we're there mentally. So we can never see it like the way y'all see it, the property see it. And this is another reason why the genocide is so extreme towards the natives also. But let's respect everybody's culture. You know what I'm saying? We at a new time right now.
Just question.
Angelique, 32. I'm a Christian.
Over here, your name and age.
See, the native just look at this like, oh, this is all property. And if a native was to see another native, part of another tribe, even if you're married then, we will look at it like, why ain't you naming your nation, your tribe? Look at your skin and your phenotype and your structure and your hair, like, and the red in you. What are you talking about? What is you got converted? But see, we at a different time right now where it's so many. It's like 65 to 70% of Europe and their property here now as a melding with the still 60% natives here that we're in the middle of genocide. But at the same time, this is what we get now. Stuff like this, where there's no understanding. And then y'all having this type of mind, y'all starting from the invader person position. So y'all think Christianity is something native here. No, what's native here is, now look for an example. I'm Kataba. So that'll be the Sioux language, plus that spiritual practice in English is the Great Spirit. Wakataka or Lakota, or get more to that tribe, whereas many different tribes, but we had the government here, same way Europe got a government where they got many different clans and groups. So you have the central and lower Russians and stuff like that, the northern part, France. They got their God, their mind, their government, but they had different ideologies, different philosophy from that one ideology. So this is why you see Putin in them. See what I'm saying? This is why you see the Jews in them. So you see the Spanish going to war with the Germans, but you might get lost and think, oh, they're all white. You already the property mixed out. You don't even get it. And then even if you claim you Aboriginal, you're not Indian. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. And you can't speak for native shit and not even be in a template of knowing it's your land, but getting rid of the hatred out your heart too. You see what I'm saying? So y'all still running around with hatred on your heart, just why P. Diddy in the situation he in. From whatever done from y'all, how y'all got brought on boats. So it's almost like a situation where you would think Christianity is something native here, and then y'all Pan-Africans and Aboriginals that's trying to find yourselves will be like, yeah, but we the first ones created Jesus Christ here. We the first ones. And to the native, None of that was here first. That has nothing to do with Waka Taka. That has nothing to do with the Great Spirit. Not the same concept. Even astronomy, astrology, and anatomy. It has similarities because it has something to do with the sun, moon, the body, and stuff like that. But y'all hear me say it ain't no 7 planets there, 7 cycles. Y'all hear me talk about how to actually break it down and understand those cycles beyond it actually being the planets there. Y'all hear me say it's those satellites. Lights with saddles, right? So that's within the atmosphere. That's how you get GPS. This is how they're able to record you doing a crime. You see what I'm saying? This is how you're able to get on Google and see a picture of your house. That's the satellite. We ain't saying a satellite in space. We're saying within the atmosphere. That's just in that distance of that range before the exosphere. So you get what I'm saying? But don't get respect everybody's culture too. So you will hear people say, fuck astrology, fuck astronomy and shit. And we brought this religion, this, that, and the third. And that's like disrespectful to the native. This is why y'all don't never see no real collaborations on my channel also. Just from the spiritual separation of things. And I don't try to make it that way, but it's just be that way for some strange reason. But respect everybody's culture.
What is your religion?
Shiloh, 27. I believe in God, but I don't really bond with like a specific religion yet.
Gotcha.
Here, your name.
And it's the last thing before we get back into this. For an example, let's say you Haitian. Well, see, Haitians still got a little bit of their shit. Y'all haven't been completely genocide from where y'all from Haiti. So whatever y'all lineage is, y'all know what's going on more with that. Y'all need to be online talking about that and whatever spiritual things that is and that God is, right? You see what I'm saying? Now, so you won't be in that concept of the invader mind, but respecting everybody's culture. And if the invader is in more powerful position, okay, let them be. So we can come to healthy positions and we're not acting out no negative stuff that have to go down a negative end. Spanish, Brazilian, Mexican, know your root. So you not someone being a Knight Templar, claiming you created something you don't even know what you're talking about and talking from your land where your grandmother from. See what I'm saying? And then you're claiming you took over someone else's land with something that they didn't even have. So make sure you're not a fool if you're claiming to be a scholar online with all of y'all debates. As far as y'all Pan-Africans, y'all Aboriginals, y'all arguments over the world shapes, y'all religious theologian debates and stuff. Always have healthy wisdom before diving into intellect, because you never know where you could be on the end of being a fool at a current state, just like science, where something may appear to be right, but 15 years later have to be updated. You know what I'm saying? So you never want to be in that position. Make sure you always have the wisdom energy behind getting into knowledge and things of that nature from an equilibrium position. Now let's get back to this.
What's your religion?
Tyra, 31. I'm Christian.
And name and age and answer to this question.
I'm Mercedes. I'm 26. Actually, I'm 27. Sorry.
Okay.
And I am spiritual, but I don't follow a certain religion.
Gotcha.
Now, what about for yourself? What's yours?
I am a Christian.
Okay. So you had a lot of Christians in this lineup.
All right. So.
All right. Oh, he's on.
Now I don't want to judge, because every spiritual practice has a different mind behind it, and how you utilize it be your own micro version of it, right? So there's a thing where if you don't cherry pick the right way, you get led to all the peon scriptures, where your distraction. Always teach y'all, everything outside of you use to help things that's going on inside of you first. That don't even have anything to do with that. Then once you get comfortable in that, you start to utilize it as a stone or a weapon or some ego that sometimes you don't know. It was you believe it in the first place for things that don't have anything to do with, right? So, and if you're not taking care of the things that what you got in that for, it could play out as a distraction to still stop you from doing things that you're supposed to do if you're not doing healthy cherry picking. So everything could be good, but everything could be bad too. Do things in moderation. So what do I mean by that? You could be already a person before whatever you get into. In this context is a religion, and in his context is Christianity, where the scriptures that you get led to is the peon ones. You could be an individual that's already in a certain energy. You get led to Book of Chronicles, Kings, and all these other different ones, and Edras and stuff like that, right? Now, it produced results in an enemy. And his concept The proof is in the pudding, as it is in heaven, in your mind, as it is on earth. And then there's an overall version of this also. So his path of life, his results show us this. He said he liked to exercise. He self-reflected something that he actually want to do, but he ain't building up the courage to do it. He's into Christianity. He's led into the peon scriptures, not even the profitable ones, right? So he's being more distracted with something he's not dealing with himself. And he's actually utilizing things even like the Bible to replace what he's supposed to be doing with coping and reading that, claiming that he's actually doing what he's supposed to be doing, but he's not doing it. And thinking that just reading and being in this religion and other people validating it is just okay. And that distraction have led too far. It separated him from the other side of the cherry. His ability to exercise and lose some motherfucking weight.
Already ready. He knows. Okay, go ahead. Pop two.
So a lot of times you could be in certain practices where by default, his Lone John Silver neck and things of that nature could be in a situation where you practicing spells against you and you're practicing organ implosion. So it don't matter if you're eating the same type of diet someone else is. You can't seem to burn off or you can't seem to shed the weight. And you can see somebody else not gaining weight or shedding weight in some way and eating the same type of diet as you. See, because first it's the spiritual nature. All the way to the point that you can still eat hamburgers and things. But if you're going to pick the one that got slaughtered before it was produced in the supermarket, and the person who got the meat that wasn't slaughtered, it don't matter. You're going to be sick on your stomach and the other person ain't. And y'all both will still eat meat eaters. So first, always check your spiritual nature first before you want to spew out your mouth, because your fruit is always going to show and your actions speak louder than your words. And your actions you walking around as a person that look like they exercise.
All right, let's start down here. So I know you just said you're a Christian.
Yeah.
Is that part of the reason you end up popping her?
Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, just want to, raise a Christian household. So just want to make sure my wife is.
And here's the thing: when you practice certain things, it's organ implosion. So he might even exercise, and he might be cut and ripped, but due to the fact of organ implosion, he got tissue in areas that ain't supposed to be. So he got a lot of estrogen in areas. So it went to the back of his head. You know what I'm saying? It went to his shoulder blades and shit. So even if he was to get cut up, he still looked, his physique looked malfunctioned and deformed and some shit.
Understandable.
Yeah.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He seems like he's very calm, and that's what I'm definitely looking for. And he's very attractive.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
In 3, 2, 1.
Man, look, white and black person. They always allowed to get picked. They can play all the movies, wear all the cowboy hats they won't, explode all the natives they won't, and remind them how they took over America. That's about it. Look, the niggers coming over here now, Lucius Grange, Lucy. Look, they all a team. All the big old team. Look, there go the Sons of Liberty. Look, Eddie Murphy and them. Look, the Asian necks. They got the Asian necks. Look, they all a team. Look, she get ready to get rich off some Jadans right now. I just go up the street. Her store right next to the goddamn Arab store, and she doing somebody nails right now. And selling rubber bands and hot irons and stuff right now. Right now. Nail polish and all kind of all right now. And they all got native names on it.
One over here. So why did we end up popping her?
I'm getting trauma, God. I'm getting trauma now. Let's get back to peaceful energies.
It's not that I don't want to convert them, because I want everybody to follow these, but
the little old native can never feel like they're a part of anything.
So yeah.
I completely understand that, because I grew up Muslim and my mother's Christian, so I know both sides. And right now I'm on my journey because I'm.
Trust me, you're on both sides of one coin. Trust me. Let's hear that one more time. Let's say good technology. She just said.
So I know both.
Hold on, what'd you say?
I understand that, because I grew up Muslim and my mother's Christian, so I know both sides.
You pretty much know one side of one wing and the other side of the other wing. Pretty much the same coin, same bird.
Because I'm reading the Bible, trying to I don't like people to tell me what to do. I want to follow it myself, so I understand.
You pretty much right in the spirit. Right there, that's how the invader mind start. Right, I'm getting trauma. Lord, she's a voodoo doll right now. This is a Masonic voodoo doll. She don't even know it.
Like people to tell me what to do.
Oh shit, man, you don't like nobody saying please and shit like this. Forgot you on somebody's land too.
Myself, so I understand.
Child, you understand too? Oh Lord.
Well, he's definitely my type. My exes look like him, so.
Okay. Alright, let's find out everybody looks like him, baby.
But yeah.
All right. So we do have 4 ladies remaining. Go ahead and ask them another question.
4 ladies remaining.
So this is more like a hypothetical question.
Uh-oh.
So, say we make it work, we're getting married and stuff like that, and we're about to go buy a car. Say I transfer you $6,000 to go put a down payment on a brand new car, or you can go buy a used car. Which car are you buying and why?
Hey, low-key, that was a good question. That low-key was a good question. I'm interested in their answers.
Okay.
Take time to think about it.
Let's start down there, and then we'll come back up this way.
That's a good-ass question. And look, check this out. And it's based off circumstance. Because even if you was to put something down on a new car, what kind of new car? You know what I'm saying? Now, you want to try to get something cheap, but a cheap foreign like a goddamn Infinity, or is you trying to go high price and get a Benz and go foreign like that? Yeah, that would show me your common sense, because why do we need the Benz? And you can still drive foreign and get something cheaper like an Infinity, or based off living conditions. And let's say we going through something too, it would be more than a necessity to get a used car, but make sure we get something good. So for the most part, $6,000, it could be a used car where even if we getting something for $12,000 or $13,000 to $14,000 to $16,000, that $6,000 down will be able to get that. You know what I'm saying? But do you know how to counterpartmentalize? And even coming from a man perspective, I wouldn't even put that pressure on a female. But also, it's a good question, because I don't know how he think, but in my mind, I'd be like, I wouldn't even put her in that scenario anyway. But I'm interested in, if I was to, what decisions she make, because I know what other situations, based upon me being good at counterpartmentalizing, I know what other situations that type of mentality will be beneficial in or negative in, based upon what her answer is.
What you doing with it? Who's the car for?
For you.
I'm getting the new car. Yes.
Gotcha.
Now, the sentiment is important too. She said that too fast. That would have threw me off. She don't got critical thinking skills.
For my family, and if I want to be protected and stable, I need a car that's going to get me from point A to point B with my kids.
Gotcha.
See, that makes sense to people around you that probably took care of that for you, and their mentality of how they went about it, that you're just regurgitating right now. But when you're actually in that position of, you may not even know if it's possible to have it, or you got to counterpartmentalize between your bills, or do you need transportation? And you mentioned that you already got kids and things of that nature. You sound like you already in that position, but you're waiting for a man to save you from that position. So you shouldn't even say things that fast, because that's the energy you give off.
Absolutely.
Makes sense.
Thank you.
It's like self-entitled and you deserving something you don't.
Oh,
or you would have already had it.
Yeah, all right. What do you do with the $6,000? Yeah. Okay, we said the car is for us, right?
Yes.
Okay. Honestly, I feel like it depends on what my car is looking like at that time, right? Like, my car right now is used, and the next car I buy will probably be new, just because of where I am in life. So I think it depends, but 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna get a fairly new car. They don't have to be drive out the lot new, but it's gonna be fairly new if it's for me, depending on where I'm at. With the vehicle I'm currently driving.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
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 She just made that up.
I'm probably going to say a new car, only because I know there probably won't be no issues with it. And if I get a used car, I might have to put more money down. That's that's spending more money than the $6,000. So it just makes more sense to get a new car.
Gotcha.
Let's hear over here.
That's all right answer.
Do we have our own individual cars already?
Well, let's just say you don't. Just hypothetically, you don't. I have a car, maybe, and right now you don't have a car, and we're together, and we got $6,000 to put either a down payment or buy, a used one. Which car are you choosing?
Okay, so if I don't have a car, then I'm gonna get any car I can get, if that's used or new.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Best answer.
All right.
But this would have been a perfect answer right here, if you got in the detail of understanding what a transportation is. So that's the way I would think, right? It might be a situation where we don't even need a car at the moment. So let's bring up the necessities at the moment. Okay, if we was to get a vehicle, what it's for. It might be if a female be like, oh, well, I like to cook or whatever the case may be. In my mind, I might be like, okay, the transportation might needs to be specific for that necessity. Let's get a Sprinter. So I'm saying? Or, we both need a vehicle. What do? I do construction, or I could fix pipes or whatever the case may be. Let me go get a Durham or a 4x4 truck or a pickup truck. And that'd be something that could be utilized to make. See, transportation can be utilized to make money, or it would be no such thing as, even some family getting rich right now creating a little DoorDash psyop and things of that nature. Due to the fact that there was a lot of individuals doing their own nonprofit, but receiving all their money, building people houses and construction work and stuff like that. A lot of people, uncles and stuff in the urban area and the suburb area, just going, collecting their money, putting it together in that pot, buying a truck, and, putting a lawnmower on back of it, a shovel on back of it, or appliances on back of it, and, got the whole community lit, and putting their name in the newspaper and shit like that until the government start being like, wait a minute, we need hands on this, and then make something seem like these people doing something wrong, make them stop doing it, then all of a sudden, the city got a new building with a new name, that do the very same thing, though. Let's first play.
We ask him.
Yeah, they should.
What do you know?
What I do?
Yes.
Well, I mean, depending on the situation, I like to buy my cars used to be real.
Hey, respect everybody's cultures and shit like that, but it would be no such thing as a suspensary if that wasn't the case.
Like a working car, that's fine. It give me point A to point B.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
All right. So based off of that, which one of these ladies' balloons are you popping?
Wow.
All right. So Tyra, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He carried himself well, very attractive. I'm not the type of person to pop my balloon just based off the looks, essentially. So I just left it unpopped.
Okay, got it. So why do you end up popping
Jordan
her?
Peele nephew face.
I just want to be, compatible who I'm with, and like I'm big on like financial stability, financial, acuity. So I feel like cars can be a hindrance to your future. So that's why mainly why I pop.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Damn, I had a good one too. Let me think. How do you what's your longest relationship with your friend? Like, how long is your longest friendship? Yeah.
Okay. What's your longest friendship?
That's kind of a weird question.
Okay.
10 years.
That's it. You just want to hear? Okay. He just wants to hear that. Simple guy.
Okay. How about this?
Okay.
Yeah, that's a weird question.
How long is your longest relationship, and why is it?
And the reason why that was a weird question is because even in the mind of a female, in current situations like this that I'm getting ready to explain right now, even in the mind of the female, she know that, man, even her best friend sometimes ain't shit. So even if I'm not friends with someone for a long time, the loyalty, don't question my loyalty because you don't understand women ways. So when a man actually acts that, and if he's coming from the sentiment of, yeah, I'm trying to decide her loyalty level based upon how long she got a friendship, you will never even understand. You're stepping into part of a woman's world you will never understand. Them part of them traits you won't never understand, along with a bunch of other stuff that you got to be a woman to understand those things. So you can't size up no man ideology on what you expect from her to try to base her loyalty on from that. I mean, it could be a chick who was friends with a chick for 10 years, a chick who was friends with a chick only for 2 years. And even a chick is different. It's different when you get into the mind of a female. It could be a chick even on the end of being friends with another chick for 10 years based off whole other purposes, probably just waiting to get back about something or something like that. I'm telling you, it's deep. You don't even know. And you'll come across that. Yeah, that's her genuine friend for 10 years. It's different when it comes to female. You shouldn't even be crossing that line on your mind to make justifications of she cool or not. Make another question. That was a weird question right there.
Lasted so long. How long was your longest relationship, and why is it lasted so long?
Okay, so friendship relationship.
Friendship.
Yeah, and that's a weird question, bruh.
10 years. Why has it lasted so long? We love each other. We've grown up together. We're good friends to each other.
Gotcha.
You got gibberish. Trust me. She get ready to even go back to her friend and get a real conversation with her to roast you about something. Watch. So I'm telling you, you don't. That's just a weird question, bruh. That's a weird question.
All right, over here.
Oh, Homer Simpson face.
Why? What made it last so long?
Oh, good old Micah Knights. Oh shit. Y'all drink safely.
Probably like 13 years. We've been friends since like ninth grade, 10th grade. So probably because we love each other, yeah, and we have great.
Do know this though. Anytime a female say she been friends with a female 7 years plus, and she got 13, and she's single, it's a reason to that. Man, that's her fun buddy. And you not breaking up some 13, 10-year process of, hey, we kick it as we could cheat on our men's club. You know what I'm saying? So that when a female got a friend longer than 7 years, that's her we have sneaky links together friends. You will never be able to take that type of friend away from her. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That dumb group of friends she have that's for 7 years plus and she got 13. Dumb is how they keep themselves single. And anytime one or the other is in a relationship, they got this secret female telekinesis amongst each other like, oh, you know you ain't in no relationship right now. Shit, when we going out, I know you want to miss 3 days of going out, but when we going out, you know what I'm saying? They got this secret telekinesis understanding of, oh, you know, even if one of them hoes is in a relationship for 10 years, that the whole 10 years, her man just thought they was in a relationship and shit like that. They a lot of sneaky leaks when she leave with her friend, thinking that they going to yoga practice. Trust me.
We celebrate our 10-year class reunion this summer, so
that 13, 7-year plus friend is they getaway plan, they escape route, they victimizing person to blame who they was with every time you catch on to something person, everything. Trust me, hey, all the way to that man you secretly caught the secret wet cotton ball toe knuckle in the corner of the Facebook picture that you were like, wait a minute, I thought she went to the carnival. Why she look like she out at dinner when who was that little wet knuckle cutting ball? All the way to that's her best friend brother. I'll tell you, everything be her best friend. If it's a best friend she has 7 years plus, trust me, motherfucker.
I'm saying. I know they got my back. I got their back. So yeah. Shout out to the
look, keyword. She got their back. They got my back.
Those my people.
You don't know the depth of that. It's good Masonic symbolism, native symbolism. She just said that you would never understand with your peon brain, dude.
But I know they got my back. I got their back. So
you don't understand the depths of that sisterhood. She said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, your longest.
You don't know the half, bruh.
My longest.
You don't know the half.
20 years. We celebrated 20 years last month. We met in 04. She's the peanut butter to my banana. You know, like on the outside we're completely different, but our core values are the same. We just.
Oh, you know what that means? On the outside, we're completely different. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, ho, when my boyfriend thinks something wrong, he think I'm somewhere else, he tell him I was with you. And when I say I was with you, he know the way we different. So he know when I'm with you, ain't nothing going on. We would never tell. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just a nice angel, angelic, because I'm with you. The way, because we're two different people. Inside, and when we going out again. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. So, yeah, you know how to read between the lines.
Shout out to Jasmine.
Look, she even shout her out.
That's my girl.
That's her girl. Yeah, look at her mind. Yeah, that's my girl. She got me out of everything. I owe her my life. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Shit. She the reason I'm on the show right now, and the guy I'm with think I'm somewhere with her or something like that, not watching this show right now. Oh, that shit.
Okay, so why do we have our balloon and pop?
He's cool. Different from what I usually like. He's calm, which is pretty nice, and well spoken, dressed nice. He's attractive, so you're welcome.
So why do we end up popping hers?
Just, had to pop one. The other two girls, I think, definitely more my type. So, yeah.
All right, ladies, any questions for him? Oh, you got one. She's ready. I need you to clarify ghetto.
Ghetto?
Yeah, that
good question. Hey, man, I swear I read character. So this how deep I am, because I'm a mind reader. It's like reading the room. I literally jump in the room, but since I'm so comfort in this world, it's nothing for me. I could dribble like Michael Jordan, I could smoke, it's nothing. So when you have leisure time, you could do things while other stuff that other people have to have pressure doing, you're doing that at ease. You got time to do other things. I read that character. There was a floating mentality that someone else expressed it, which was her. She just revealed it and through the anatomy. And it was small on a percentage scale. But I catch everything. Because I'm always in that energy of wanting to point out things everybody else ain't pointing out anyway. So that's what I brought down. But I ain't know it was an actual floating thing. So that's what I saw. She thought she was thinking that the whole time. It probably went in and out of like the atom. But she was building other thoughts and feelings on it. So it was a floating cloud, a spaceship lingering around. And it was lingering around so much, she had to express it through the anatomy. So she gave life to it, and now she's expressed it out as a seed. And good question. I wanted to know that too. I gave my opinion. Let me hear. I'm glad you said it. Let me hear his.
Kind of being like unaware of the situation.
Always remember, y'all, it's two worlds. My bad.
And just kind of being like unaware of the situation. Like loud. I don't really like loud, noisy women. Like I don't like yelling that much. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's necessary for the occasion. But
see, the occasion is the background. The living conditions is extreme. So it may not be loud to her. Like it wouldn't be loud to me. I'm already dancing and stuff to music and stuff. See what I'm saying? So I will be like, shut up. Because I know that's the sentiment that she like in that way where it ain't the word, it's the energy behind it. And that's another thing for the urban area. Especially for suburban areas, sometimes I get confused. We need to find better words to express certain energies because we going through a shift and certain things is outdated. So we be using words based off outdated energies that no longer look representable or look fruitful or look even positive when we express it through the anatomy and even use the word. So the things we expressing as characters from the inside out, as above, so below, through the anatomy, and the words we're still using for it don't match the same way it used to look through this new shift. So we even not even wanting to claim certain these things, even urban. It's like it sound negative now, when once upon a time it was something you could utilize and get somewhere in life, and a template that, you know, certain people in the government could utilize to put you in a position and everybody could get rich. It's like we're going through a big shift right now where all of us got to kind of understand what's going on right now. It's deep.
You know, so I like calm in my life, so I like my woman to be calm as well. So kind of like calm is the opposite of ghetto to me. So, you know, so.
So for you, ghetto means like rowdy.
Yeah, rowdy.
Oh, okay.
You know, in your face, like, hey.
We're witnessing this live. We got to add terms that mean the same energy,
okay.
But none of the words actually match that energy in this shift now. So it's like we kind of don't know what to explain for ourselves right now. Like we're witnessing this shit. Damn, dialect is changing now, linguistic, everything changing. We're really going through a new shift.
All right, I got you. Cool. Where do you live?
I'm in Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You from DC?
No. Where you from? I live in Dallas, Texas. We're considering DC. So.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, cool. All right. Any questions over here?
And I'm pretty sure even in government, they're experiencing it. Some of these law terms and what's considered crimes, but the character is not seen as the same, which is why, let's even make an example. P. Diddy, what he did was wrong, right? But you're still going to have a lot of people saying that there's something in court not done right because the energy behind the words that we're using for his crime don't match the characteristics and what's being expressed because we're going through a new shift. So it used to be crimes don't seem like a crime now. What we used to be positive don't seem like it's positive, or there's some type of truth or darkness being revealed, veil being lifted, where it may have never been a crime and it may have always been a way of just maybe mental colonization or maybe what they call that, systematic racism, or maybe to get money, and maybe that's not being able to be used anymore also as a shift. Yet there's still energies that's negative. It just need new names or something. I don't know. Like, it's weird. I don't know. Something going on right now with everything. It don't matter what position of life you in, what race you are. There's a shift going on. And I don't know how. Well, something got to get something. I don't know.
I have a question. So loud, just raising your voice at all?
I mean, just like, I try to, even in arguments, I keep calm. I don't yell. I like to talk about the issue instead of getting emotional about the issue, which is nothing wrong with getting emotional, but learning how to like control your emotions. I think it's key in the woman that I'm looking for. So, knowing how to control your emotion, I think that's more what I'm thinking about when I say not ghetto is emotional control. So.
Okay, because I'm actually working on controlling my emotions.
Okay.
Yeah.
You seem calm now.
Yeah, you seem
I'm
pretty
calm now, but it's like, it depends on the situation where I might, I'm not saying, yeah, I'm really not.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
Kind of remind me of like a
Time to
Taurus.
Make a choice. I know we've got two little beautiful ladies left, so it is time to pop one of their balloons.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh.
Uh-oh, who popped their balloon?
Okay, let's head on over here. Where did we end up popping?
I'm not loud and rowdy, but I just feel like I might be a lie. I know I feel chill right now, but like I feel like I might be a lie, and I don't know, right? I really don't know. But in the event that I am, I pop just because she was brave enough to say that she's working on it. Now I'm not working on it, but because I know me, I'm where I am, but I just feel like I might be a lot in a different setting, and I don't want to feel like that, especially with my career, my life period.
What's your career?
I'm a flight attendant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Air. Let's get it.
So I don't know. Part of me feels like I might regret that, but
Now here's the thing.
No regret.
Shout out to her being a flight attendant. Now shout out to her and protect everybody that's flying planes and things of that nature. But check this out, right? I always tell y'all, females whatever they express, it'd be the opposite. So she threw her job in there, but it's not like flight attendant is not a real job. So you ain't about to have no leisure. I mean, you can have leisure time, but it ain't like you at a club or whatever the case may be. So her goofiness shows me the character of, regardless of her being a flight attendant, she might know a lot of people that she's not willing to detach from just because she's with you. And based upon what you expressed, may not even necessarily have the full context of everything you said, but the energy you in, she already know that you may have a certain negative annotation towards her way of networking. And even if she wanted to leave the door open for possible other friendships or networking, and she know that she's open for other men to be there, not to even say she's going to do something with them, she don't even want to be with someone who's creating the mentality of get ready to block that if that was to be, based upon her freedom little goofy energy. So that's what's more of that about. Your character itself, regardless if she like your looks or not, goes before her choosing you, because she know what kind of situation she'll start to feel if you are in her field of reality and the way she conduct her network and her relationships. So that's pretty much the end all or be all when it comes to a female and if she gonna choose you or not. Or the deal breaker.
Okay.
Not the end all or be all, but the deal breaker.
Let me bring her up here, just so we can see if we have any final questions between the two of you.
I do want to ask. So I did say I'm working on it. Is that an issue for you?
Hey, as long as you're working on it, everybody's a work in progress. So. Okay. Where you stay?
I live in Houston.
Okay, gotcha.
Where do you live?
Maryland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just say that.
I work remote, so I mean.
Maryland, you better have a job in Maryland because there ain't nothing else to do but sell dope.
Okay. Alrighty, well then, with that being said, is it a yes for you?
And pimp in Maryland, Baltimore. You ain't about to be doing nothing else. And shout out to everybody in Maryland and stuff. Like he seemed like he well civilized, probably blue collar, white collar, something like that. Because just the way he dressed, he's staying out the streets. Because I don't know nobody. Because I'm from the hood. I don't know nobody in Maryland, Baltimore. If they ain't something dope with the paradise. And I'm not saying that everybody do that in Baltimore or whatever the case may be. I'm not saying that's what I do either. I don't do that stuff. I don't do none of that.
Take the mic, and you guys can go on. Let's make some noise for them.
It's just the way things are when you're from the hood.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
God damn.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You're right. You shouldn't be looking like no manager that's giving drinks at the bowling alley and shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
My name is Jay.
Jay, how old are you?
I'm 38.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he lied. He didn't want to say that. God
what
damn.
Do you do?
I'm an Uber and Lyft driver.
All right.
Yeah.
AKA, I work at the bowling alley.
Now, what's the things you like to do for fun?
Yeah.
I like to hike. I like to swim. I like to go on adventures. I like to
Okay.
travel. You know, things like that.
Got it.
All the shit he can't afford.
Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Things I look for in a woman: integrity, somebody adventurous as well, open-minded. That's pretty much it.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Cigarettes, can't do cigarettes. Black and milds, I can't do that.
Just say smoking.
Weed is cool, but you can't smoke blunts. I can't have you smelling like my boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. All right. So we did get some pop balloons.
Yeah.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Let's start over here with your name and age.
Brittany, 28.
Okay. And Brittany, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Jack like my homeboy for real. He's cool. He cool. We chatted up on Facebook all the time. He a little lot for me though. So he's a lot. Yeah.
Wait, they know each other?
Yeah, she my type. She my swag. I be in her DMs, but she don't be hitting me
She's
back.
my homeboy. She friend zoned you.
Yeah, I know she friends on me. That's cool though.
We were supposed to go to Sedona together, and it just never happened. I was gonna let him take me to Sedona, and he never hit me up about it. So, yeah.
Wait, I don't get it. You was gonna let him take you to Sedona, or y'all was about to go to Sedona? Because those two different things. Yeah, I would have been confused too. You know what I'm saying? I would have been confused too. Like, what you talking about?
Age. Hi, I'm Keela. I'm 26. And Keela, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because if you about to let me take you somewhere, it might not be Sedona. If we planning to go somewhere and we make a decision to go to Sedona, that's two different discussions, two different plannings, y'all said real shit. When I hear something like, I'll let you take me somewhere, shit, it look like I'm getting ready to make decisions. It sounds like I'm getting ready to come out of my pockets or whatever the case may be. So then we got to build a rapport for it to even be that. And then we going somewhere I'm going. If we planning and everybody making a decision and things of that nature, then for the most part, then that's a whole different discussion and shit like that. So we got some business involved. We get ready to conduct something or however the case may be, or you know what I'm saying, or we just going on vacation and we going in on it. Other than that, those discussions need to be had.
Look good. I love the shoulders. Just not my typical type.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a page out of Arlette's book. So what about me is not your typical type? Be specific.
I mean, I would just say the height. Like, I'm short, but you're like just hitting 5'8", 5'9". Probably. How tall are you? 5'10"?
I'm 5'10".
Yeah.
Yeah.
5'9".
And it looks like you like to wake up at 4 a.m. and run and sweat even in the evening.
Who sent you?
No one, but I
Sent
feel
you,
like, you know,
Keela?
I got your aura and it gives, you know, for the right woman.
Okay.
And it's just not for me, respectfully. But you look good, okay?
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
So
This is what I don't get. Cause like, I don't be around females, and if I do, I know that there's some new thing online when they start talking about height. Cause I'm 5'9", and I never had a problem. And I've witnessed females with extremely tall people and extremely short people. And I've witnessed females who went with extremely tall people and went with a short person. And in mixture. Sometimes it was either a tall person first, a short person after, a short person after. This whole height concept purely came from online. Like, who created that?
So, Keela, someone that's your type?
She my type, but she don't look like she run at 4 in the morning.
I don't.
Like it might be a thing now because it's just like everything. Shit, UMG or other like Virgin Records and whatever that they up under can play a song on a playlist or the radio enough times for you to start liking it. Or even if you don't like it, you remember it. Know what I'm saying? Hey y'all, I'm a rock star. But all those songs was classic. All those songs at that time and stuff, me coming up and being really young. But at the same time, I'm just giving y'all an example. If y'all don't know what that is and you will hear it now, based upon the music you indoctrinated with now, you'll probably hear that and be like, this is trash. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, y'all get what I'm trying to say. Well, I had another point. What was my point? Hold on. Ooh, shit. Oh, yeah. So it's just like this little feminist talk or however the case may be. That ain't no feminist talk, but this height talk. It's just like being programmed on the radio, online, have programmed people to make them think that's what they need to look for. So it might be a real thing in a world where when a girl is deciding with her friends, that might be part of the discussion. Ooh, girl, he too short or something like that. But that's purely some new thing for real.
Oh, so I'm like, babe,
Think about it. A lot of the pilgrims and stuff was like almost as short as where you get that dwarf energy come from. And Leprechaun. Man, a lot of them still had wives and stuff.
But you still look good though. You still look
Thank
good.
you. I appreciate it.
But I can't do the lashes. Like, yeah, the lashes. Like, I feel like if something got in your eye, we would need a priest because you're gonna levitate. We're gonna need an exorcism.
Oh no, he going in on her eyelashes. The female telekinesis kicked in. That's why the other girl just popped the balloon. He going in on her eyelashes too much.
But you looking good though.
Okay, that's just a red flag.
Yeah.
You know.
Sarcastic. He being sarcastic. For him to say she looked good right after that extreme sarcasm, that can't even be respected. Him saying she looked good. He throwing in inside jokes and shit.
Jokes. Thank you.
See, she caught on. She caught on.
Right?
She caught on to that.
You know,
I feel it.
but I love the jokes. Thank you.
She caught on. She caught on to that
All right,
shit.
Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Angelique. I'm 32. It was the lashes comment. Women are gonna women. You know, we're gonna do what we're gonna do. And I think for a man to make a comment about the things that we do, makeup, hair, lashes, like I get that it's not your preference, but let women be women.
Right.
Or don't date us.
I knew you was gonna say that. Why y'all be saying that?
Oh, we having a feminist and red pill clash right now. And she went too extreme, but he started it. Both of these don't necessarily have to be a discussion that turned into a secret gender war competition, but based off what I was just saying, this how it turns into one. Now we got a clash going on right now where she can be right, but since she's too extreme on one side, it's now looking like negative, aka a female that's not taking self-accountability. So you want a man, but you don't want him to talk about the stuff he don't like. Then on his end, he started it. So once the lie start, it can't stop. He's already in a defensive, but secretly on the offensive side. So he's getting ready to do the same thing he did with the last chick with her, and his low-key red pill tactics. Better male. So both of them is on the extreme end where it don't have to be because of the world we in right now. But at the same time, boom, we witnessing the outcome right now. Let's get it.
I don't know why y'all say it. I know I said it because maybe y'all don't realize that that's an option. But, you know, we're going to do what we're going to do.
Right.
And to constantly have a man say something, it's like, I just want to put my
Yeah,
life
we
on
can't
it.
read. So no medium. No medium could be played
Here's
here.
my thing, right? So if you saying don't date women, who are you looking for? Because if all the men saying we don't like that, why you keep doing it?
I didn't say all the men say that. I'm talking about men that do say that. I feel like, so men are going to say that. And most men could care less if we...
Hey, y'all, take all y'all opinions out. This is just a live example of an outcome. So this is pretty much a good discussion right here. Take all your opinion out. Don't have no opinion. Just look at this thing and then make healthier decisions when it comes to your personal relationships. But this is where we at in the world. They're playing out a perfect role right now. This is a perfect thing we need to listen to. This is a good thing right here that we need to understand because this is where the problem we got that they're playing out right now that we all got.
Like that, why you keep doing it?
I didn't say all the men say that. I'm talking about men that do say that. I feel like, so men are going to say that. And most men could care less if we wear lashes or makeup or hair or whatever the case is. But for you to make a comment about it, it's different because you're not just allowing me to be me. You want me to be what you want me to be. And that's fine. However, I don't
Look, they both about to be right, but they're both the wrong messenger. They're both too much on extreme polarization. And he got too many facial expressions and reminding me he might be... Is he a Scorpio or Stevie J nephew? You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And is this the other chick homegirl right now? You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Like...
I want to be that.
I feel that.
Or any other woman, essentially.
I feel that.
Let's go to the next
I like your eyeshadow though.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
All right.
That one was actually genuine. He got some Scorpio in him somewhere. Either it's Mercury. And since I understand that Mars energy, that sarcasm, it still was filtered through a stinger sarcasm, but it was more genuine though.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Shiloh 27. I don't know. He gives a lot for me. And I like my man's really chill because I like to do the most. So my man needed to be like in the background, like watching over me. I don't need my man doing the most.
No, Scorpio's a little intense a little bit, even if they is calm.
Yeah. Jay?
I mean, that's kind of full circle on the first episode I was in. I said that too, so I get it. But what gives you a lot? Like,
I don't know. It looks like you're like very goofy. Like you go out like as like Africans, like the Liberians would say, you like to fill a place. Like you like to be the center of attention, and I get attention. I don't like to be the center of it. So it's like when we go out with you, a lot of time I'm just gonna be feeling like you're doing the most.
She
And
prejudging. And if he is Scorpio, that's what he reading right now. He like, yeah, you wrong. This is what I'm wearing. You don't know what's going on behind closed doors. You don't know I'm actually a sex addict. Yeah, like I'm telling you, he got that look. He got that Stevie J look. He got that look. He got that Stevie J look.
Let's get out of the house, and he's gonna be like, leave me alone. Sorry.
if you
Look like you love to be outside.
I don't.
And I love to be outside.
That's the crazy thing. Like, you would have to drag me out the house.
Okay.
Scorpio.
All I do is work, and if I do something, it's gonna be like a trip. It's gonna be something planned, right? But I don't just be at the club like popping bottles. I don't be
Scorpio, Sag Moon. I mean, Sag Mercury. Mercury is Sagittarius, Scorpio. So she got a misunderstanding going on.
Let's go take a train ride to Sedona. Let's do something like that. Let's go float the river, something like that. But as far as the club, you can go by your.
She got the wrong idea of what was in front of him as his aura. That's Scorpio energy. And then now she's hearing what's coming out of his mind. Some Sagittarius shit. Guarantee he is Scorpio sun, Mercury and Sagittarius.
So come back. You know what I'm saying? Go have all that attention. Just come back to me.
Same hairstyle.
Yeah, that's right. You want to fill up? You want to get your balloon back?
No, it's
With his he got African, he part of his ethnicity. But the way he got his hair, kind of Sagittarius like. He kind of like horsey.
Oh, okay. All right.
Thank you. Let's go over here.
But he got Scorpio energy.
And why you ended up popping your balloon. Hi, I'm Derek. I'm 31. I popped my balloon because you are very attractive. But this sounds very weird. And don't judge, because you're giving it already. I like my man a little, like a splash of ugly. I think you're like a really pretty boy, which is good, but it's just not my type. That's it.
And that's another word. Key phrases. Let's say you're around somebody, right? But you're into astronomy, astrology, and anatomy. Now, if y'all had my audiobook, you'll be able to understand how to read character from beyond it of zodiac signs. But then when you filter that knowledge and filter it through what you know through zodiac signs, you'll start to be aware that you've been knowing people's zodiac signs from sun and their moon and Mercury and Venus and ascendant, even when you didn't know it. You'll be able to go back at previous situations before you knew somebody's zodiac sign, and based off the energy you receive for you to have to relate with them, there's certain phrases as words that you don't have no choice to say anything else. For an example, right? Let's say if you even never knew if I was Aries and you was around me in my real life, guarantee it'll be a conversation we have. You won't have no choice to be like, man, you real passionate about that. If you was around a Cancer, it'll be a discussion y'all end up having where it'll be no choice. You'll have to say something about it. Hey, you really care about that. That's something you care about. You're caring about that. It'll be a Gemini you're around before you know they're a Gemini. You'll be like, you know what? You real informative about that. It's certain catchphrases that if you're into astrology enough, all of us are mind readers. When you're into practices and you're a practitioner, you know what you crafting at the moment. You'll be able to see when you're around zodiac signs just based upon when you're interacting with them and certain catchphrases you catch yourself saying when you're interacting with them. You will have to sit back and think, oh, this person must be this sign. Because why I feel this way to make me say this word, catchphrase about them. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
That's a compliment, though. Like, you look really good, but I like my man a little more.
So she said, don't judge. The don't part in front of judge, Mercury and Sagittarius, judge, but don't. In the dark, don't bring something to the light. Scorpio energy. And since that was first, don't judge. If it was Sagittarius sun, it would have been some energy they gave another person and be like, hey, you could judge this. Even if they ain't saying judge, they would have been feeling like, oh, let me express this. This is my religion. This is my what's your opinion about this? Since it's Scorpio first is don't, then a judge. She experiencing Sagittarius sun, Mercury, Scorpio sun, Mercury and Sagittarius energy from this cat.
Or
grungy, maybe. He's
Grungy.
very polished.
Okay.
Grudgy, grudge.
Don't take it bad at all.
Don't take it back.
Okay.
Okay. So is she someone that's your type?
And she prejudging without meaning to.
No.
Then why not?
Just because you don't look like you work out, to be honest. That's
Ooh, why you sting her? Why you sting her? You did not have to sting her. He straight up used Mars too much and went to Pluto with it. You don't do that. She already felt weird from the last dude. Look.
my deal breakers. I want somebody who
He hit
lives a
straight.
healthy lifestyle.
Oh, this cat's stinging the fuck out of her right now.
Like, even if you're not in the gym, I need you.
Oh, no, dude. That's Scorpio all day. He waited till the moment to do it too. Oh.
I feel like that's not, we're not on the same.
They just put her through a death. Like,
times a week, and I'm vegan, but I get it. You're looking for a certain type.
Okay.
damn, he just took her through a whole regeneration lot.
Well, if we're going on first impressions, and for all intents and purposes of the show, that's what I would see, right?
Damn.
Thank you. Let's go on over.
You ain't had to go that far, bro, with Mars.
Why you ended up popping your balloon?
I'm Mercedes. I'm 27, and I only popped because I have a history with people with dreads, and it's just PTSD.
Damn.
Before we even start watching this video, the energy was this PT. So everybody in their genealogies got PTSD right now. So everybody's spirits and grandmas is waking back up right now. This is a thing. This is part of the shift. So we spot one character of the shift right now. There's a lot of characters though. A lot of them coming down here, and they can become children and stuff.
Take them all out.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Well then.
I'm a casualty.
New businesses, all kind of shit.
Alright. So Jay, is she someone that's your
Drawings, creativity, clothings, all kind of music.
No.
Okay. And why not?
I just don't like those boots. That's one of my things is the boots, but I just don't. There's something about them.
That's fine.
Yeah, but everything else cool though. Everything else cool.
This dude is stinging for the juggler.
Okay.
Calm that Scorpio down, dude.
I don't know.
These
man.
are
It's just
females.
something about like, I have no reason.
Damn, he couldn't even find. He trying to give her that quality of it ain't the words, it's the energy. And I ain't even got the words to let you know it'll never be quality. Even if in your mind, before you think in your mind, you will never be with someone like me. I want you to know I could go deeper and make you feel like you someone I never want. And I don't care if you someone who will never want me. Oh, I get it. I'm Mars. I'm Aries. I get it. I'm Antares moon. I get the depths of Scorpio. So I'm able to see it in the lens of emotional intelligence realm, the spiritual realm. He actually going too far. None of them actually gave him that energy to go that far with it. And he's using power going too far with it, though. Be a little more Joe Biden, homie. Chill out.
Really have no reason. I just don't like them. It's just not.
Damn.
Like I can't give you a solid reason.
Well, damn.
I just don't like them.
Damn.
Thank you. Let's go here.
Now, see, he had times in his life where he probably fucked the chick with a Scorpio energy. She probably thought it was gonna go further. He probably didn't like her, but here go want to be that Scorpio energy. Give her some extreme opposite, only white or black, however you thought I felt. No, it's not that. Completely opposite. I'm actually fucking your friend energy. And he got a kick out of it. He got them type of Stevie J energies and shit. He did Scorpio all day.
My name is Shannon, 27.
He going too far with it, though.
Well, after listening, I popped. There's a couple of reasons. I would say, the whole lash.
He's scaring them. That's what he's doing in ways that in the regular world is just regular. But in the spiritual world, now astronomy, astrology, this is what's going on. He's scaring them. If they ain't emotional intelligence and they ain't into astrology, they won't know that. They think there's some normal shit. Or is it something about him? Next. But nah, it's a Scorpio energy. In the spiritual world, he's scaring them right now.
Thing. I do my makeup consistently. Like, I love doing my makeup. I have a good time doing it. So that's probably going to be a problem for you. I got big lashes.
Somebody said he ain't a Sag. I'm claiming he a Scorpio sun. A Scorpio sun, but him speaking all that traveling stuff and how he got his hair and his dress code. That's the way he think is Sagittarius. So it's filtered through Scorpio the way he think. But for the most part, he got that Scorpio all day. Because he reaching for the juggler. Or yeah, Aries. But Aries' way of going about it is different. It's more on the we don't need to hide behind a tree and wait for a right time. So me being an Aries, I would have to already feel like you that type of negative person for me to go to the juggler like that. Or I wouldn't care to be sarcastic. So I understand it, but I'm too goofy to do it because I want to do something better. The Scorpio understand that, but like to see how far that go. And bring that out of a person who may not be even into it. See what I'm saying? And he's doing it more on that end. So he's on the lower octave. Not that ain't good or bad, higher or lower octave. I'm just using these in templates. When Mars go to the death end, the Pluto end, allegory of it, he's expressing more of that. He's taking these females to, just like the chick in the black dress where he went straight for her size and said, I like chicks who exercise. He couldn't even lay her down peacefully, rock her to sleep peacefully. She ain't even gonna be able to not think about him even when the next dude come. Like stuff like that. This is what Scorpios understand, where energy and actions matter more than words. That's what it means to stinging, and he know what he doing. He got Scorpio energy. He ain't supposed to be stinging that much though, cause ain't none of them really give them that energy, and that's what the Aries understand. Yeah, we can go there, but we respect if you ain't crossed that boundary, and we know if you the type of person who got that idea to cross it, and we got to be feeling like we're saving someone and stopping you from doing it to give you your own medicine. Or Aries will want you to be like everybody in a good time, not taking you through the transformation situation. But we can, so we understand it. Scorpios understand it and go too far, because they think no one else understands it. So it's like a power being used now, where you might think, oh, something wrong with this person or whatever like that, but you can't figure out why you can't forget this person, and you're developing traumas from what this person said to you because it's making you look in the mirror and see something that really you might not have. You might think you ugly from after that experience with a Scorpio, and you ain't. So no matter the next relationship, someone say you beautiful, that Scorpio still got you wrapped around their finger, and you 7 relationships ahead. And the 6 previous relationships after that Scorpio was the same reason they failed, because that Scorpio was on your mind. Can't nobody tell you you beautiful no more or whatever like that. You think something's up to it. They remind, and you hearing the same sentiment these females say. Oh, you remind me of someone else I had problems with dreads. No, bitch, it ain't got nothing to do with dreads. You just witnessing a Scorpio, whether he was a man or a female on the opposite end. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
A seasonal gym member, so I go when I need to go.
Okay.
Not much because I have to go. It's like, oh, I got a wedding or Halloween's coming up. I need to look right. So
Halloween.
fit for you.
She don't even know why she said that.
Okay.
So, Jay, she your type?
She too tall.
Damn.
She too tall for me. I told you.
Brutally honest.
5'4" and under.
He wears stinger on his sleeve.
5'4", under 20. 2024 under 5'4".
Okay. Thank you.
He wears stinger on his sleeve.
All right. Oh, okay. Well, I was passing her. We got one Apollo over here.
Oh, we got one. She might be a Scorpio.
Number 31.
Or Aries.
Honestly, you're attractive, but you're just not my type. I wanted to hear you out to see if like maybe the vibe was there, but I just don't feel like we are.
That's why she kept her balloon. She got some Mars somewhere. Mercury, Moon, Ascendant, or Sun in Scorpio or Aries. So she either in the mentality of wanting to save people. She would have popped her balloon too. So in her mind, she still didn't want him, but she knows she's able to give her opinion by keeping her balloon and having him in a position that he can't be in the way that he had them, kind of on a lower position. You know what I'm saying? So the Aries or the Scorpio always not allowing another person to do that. You can't be on a higher end. You're not allowed to do that to the Mars sign. The Martian is the Martian, not you. You know what I'm saying? So we even play your game. Think we on your side just to pick that moment with you. To be like, no, you ain't that though. No, I'm saying it's that secret competition shit.
The same and compatible in multiple ways.
Okay.
Including like the gym. She mentioned 4 a.m. I like to sleep in. I don't eat healthy. I like pizza and I like cereal.
Aries.
I do that too.
I do oat milk, but other than that,
Aries.
I do all of that, but I do it, I do it in moderation.
Yeah, no.
So, and I don't.
Y'all witnessing Aries and Scorpio right now. We do the same thing just in different ways. You know what I'm saying? We both like fucking. Just one like to do it secretive. You know what I'm saying? So you might misjudge him. They both like to do the same thing, eat cereal. But here we go. He get ready to explain the Scorpio way of doing it.
Don't push my
It always need more emotion behind it.
Oh, you all the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it. I got the genetics, so it is what it is.
Genetics, athletic.
I get it.
Yeah.
I'd be mad at y'all because I be having to work out.
Mad energy.
Sorry.
I be having to work out. Aries don't gotta work out. We still look fit.
Nah, cause she don't work out. For me, for me, the intrinsic value is more like I don't really care too much about. It's a lifestyle. So like, if I'm always in the house with you, I'm gonna pick up your habits. You're gonna pick up my habits.
And that's where
You
we
know what I
clash.
mean?
That's where the Aries and Scorpio clash. Aries don't like routine and pattern. So we both like the same things, passionate about shit. It's just I'm not about to do it the same way every day. And you built your passion up to do it the same way. So we gonna do the same thing, but we gonna clash at how we do it. I might not want to exercise and relax because my six pack ain't gonna go away. You might feel like your six pack gonna go away, so you might feel like we gotta relax right now. We gonna clash, but guess what? Both of our six pack ain't about to go away, so we gotta understand to get some equilibrium. We got to stop competing with each other now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. I have a question. Cause it seems like you're very adamant on the gym.
Right.
I feel like men should lead, and I feel like if you have the ability to motivate your woman to get in a gym and make a difference in her lifestyle to be a little bit more healthier, to be more confident in that. So I wanted to know, like, is it just like it's like a hard I need you in the gym 4 a.m. too, or are you willing, or are you able to teach?
Virgo. She a Virgo. She's real self-aware of her health. And for that to be on her mind to ask, to separate from liking him, but to really get some information because he was breaking down about him exercising. She got Virgo qualities. I guarantee she a Virgo. Even the way she dressed. She put it together in a Virgo way. Her makeup, everything.
As a man.
I'm willing to teach you a different type of lifestyle, but I used to be a personal trainer. So I started my own business.
Virgos could put shit together. Even if they're not the most beautiful as they think they want to be. They know how to put themselves together to walk that energy, though. You know what I'm saying?
2013, and I actually lost my passion because of that. It was hard for me to motivate people. So the biggest thing I would say is if you're willing to do it on your own, I can guide you.
Look at her
But I
face.
don't wanna be-
She really interested. Virgo all day. Then they talk about health and shit like that. She really want to know. Like, she a Virgo all day.
You're a crutch. Because what happens if I get hurt? What happens if I die? God forbid. What happens if I can't be there for a month?
Virgo Scorpio connect right now.
Or whatever it is, and now you just fall off, right? I want it to be more of a lifestyle for yourself because I want you to better yourself because in the Black community, we have a lot of health issues and it's directly related to being inactive and food, right? So all my uncles, I had 13 uncles and aunts, heart disease, they died from heart attacks. My mom, like, they just run.
God damn, how many planets you got in the 8th house, bruh? And don't tell me, you know what I'm saying? Don't tell me you're an Aries ascendant, man. You got a Scorpio 8th house, too. Oh, man, bruh. Hey, rest in peace, everybody you said, though. Rest in peace.
Like, my mom ain't got none of that shit. Nobody running our family. So I need you to be able to hold that down, right?
Scorpio
So
all
for me,
day. Hey, listen, even if we wrong and he ain't a Scorpio, he got planets in the 8th house or something. Did y'all hear everything he just broke down? Scorpio all over the place energy.
Need you
Listen.
to be able none of that shit, disease, food, right? So all my uncles, I had 13 uncles and aunts, heart disease, they died from heart attacks. My mom, like, they just run.
Damn, with that 13 energy.
Nobody running our family.
Damn.
So I need you to be able to hold that down, right?
Rest in peace, my grandma and my people.
Guide you, but as far as like being there with you, I don't want to do that because I've been a personal trainer, and that's what burned me out. So that's one.
Burnt out energy, iceberg.
We doing this together. I want you to be able to stand on your own. I want you to be able to
stand on your own.
I'm not trying to have you lean on me and depend on me.
Scorpio all day.
I want you to be able to teach your friends, teach your family, and not look to me to be that staple. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting. Okay, thank you.
Virgo soaked that. The Virgo soaked out all that in.
All of the balloons.
The Virgo soaked that all in.
Thank you for coming.
And it's like it was from a respect, sophisticated level. She not trying to get her balloon back or whatever like that. She just actually was wanted to get that information and shit. And the Scorpio sextile was able to relay it in a way that the Virgo could be like, this got more meaning behind it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Make her want to investigate more.
Thank you.
But he was too intense for them.
You don't need
the Scorpio energy was too intense for all
the
them.
Google Data Analytics certificate.
Except the Aries. The Aries wanted something to prove.
Right,
hey, y'all, I'm about to be the only one that kept my balloon, but give him the opinion that I didn't like him. You know what I'm saying? So the Aries wanted to pick that claim.
Single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Demetrius.
Demetrius, how old are you?
I'm 35.
And what do you do?
So I own a fitness apparel line called Imperial Fitness, and I'm an online coach and a wellness coach.
Nice. What are some things I can do for fun?
The content creator. That's it.
So for fun, I like to go to new restaurants, try new foods. I love to travel. Hawaii is my favorite vacation spot.
I like to do that. We going through a recession right now. You better chill out the crib, got to get close to your people and stuff, and whoever you close to, and stay right there. Don't be practicing no sex trafficking, dude.
And
chill out,
watch
dude.
Movies, things like that. Go to the gym.
Nice. And what are some things you look for in a
Don't
woman?
mention the gym again.
For me, definitely
Craig.
confidence. I love a confident woman. Someone who's has self-compassion and positive, and just really overall a woman that has morals and she carries herself well.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would definitely have to say, like I said before, confidence and someone who doesn't. I have to say, value their health. I'm real big in the gym. I'm not saying my lady has to be, but at least make it a priority. Like I might say, babe, come to the gym with me. Let's get this workout in. We enjoy the day. Things like that.
Okay. All right. So
Stop mentioning the workout, dude. You ain't working out.
So you're doing very well.
Yeah.
So what that means is I'm going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And I am going to have you pop 3 balloons.
3 balloons?
3 balloons. Based off of what you're seeing, go ahead and pop those 3.
Okay.
Okay, 2 more.
Oh, shit. Well,
And 1 more.
so we getting his taste a little bit. Oh, he popped the Aries.
You're already there. Let's start with the first balloon. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Mercedes. I'm 27.
And Mercedes, why did you have your balloon unpop?
Because he said he's really big in health in the gym, and so am I. So.
And so why did we end up popping hers?
Honestly, I mean, she's a beautiful female. I just didn't really see like a physical connection with her. That's it, really.
Understandable.
Now, the Scorpio dude need to take that as a way to lay somebody down peacefully. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go straight for the juggler. That's how you don't go for the juggler and still show you're not interested, but keep it peaceful.
We did pop over here as well. Your name and age.
Tyra, 31.
Okay. And Tyra, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was just listening.
Okay. So he's not your type?
No.
Yeah, that's it. That's
I
it.
was just listening.
That's
So
it.
what
That's
makes you
Aries way.
I'm not really physically attracted to you. I don't know. It's like
I am. That's it.
I'm not feeling it. Like
This is I am.
Okay.
I am. I am somebody who don't like you.
I just don't like you.
I just am. I'm someone who don't like you. I am. That's it. That Aries can't go that further.
So
Okay.
All right.
nothing against you.
Nothing against you. Just get out my face.
Popping her balloon.
I'm in my own world,
just
bitch.
Really no physical attraction. I'm real big on eye contact. I didn't really see no eye contact from her.
Nice.
So that was really it.
Nice. You got opinions.
Thank
Who cares? I said. That's it to my Aries. That's it. We don't go no further in our mind. We don't go no further in our mind.
Brittany, I'm 28. Yeah, I just wanted to hear him out, to be honest. We had a lot of stuff in common. A lot of stuff he was saying.
Okay.
Hawaii is one of my favorite places too to go. So yeah.
And now, why did we end up popping her?
I popped her, like I said before, eye contact. She's definitely attractive. I was looking,
at you.
Yeah.
I was looking at you.
Yeah, I didn't see it, so
Okay, that's fine.
that's really it right there.
All right.
Yeah.
And then we did get a pop down here.
Like simple and plain.
Your name and age
He
is
giving me
why you
Taurus
ended up popping
vibes.
your balloon.
Shiloh, 27. You stand like a baddie.
I
Your
sound like a
stance,
baddie?
yes. And I'm traumatized. So
For what?
like I dated a guy like briefly, and I try to give him the benefit of the doubt.
She got baggage.
I saw like sass, and I try to like, maybe, and I was wrong. He was really sassy. So
So this is how you stand?
She got baggage.
yes, look.
Okay, that's cool.
So that's the only thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gemini. She's a Gemini.
No, is she someone that's your type?
I would definitely say yeah. She's
Yeah,
definitely
he a Taurus.
attractive. I like your outfit.
Taurus is like Geminis.
Thank
you.
You can always catch a Taurus and a Gemini best friend connection.
Okay, so we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. Let's go ahead and ask the remaining ladies a question.
Okay, ladies. My question is: do you believe in casual dating, or do you feel like dating should always be intentional?
Casual. Taurus. He's a Taurus.
All right, let's start here with your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Angelique. I'm 32. Oh, honestly, I think it depends on seasons. I think where I am in life now, it's intentional. However, if you would have asked me like a year ago,
She in that
even 6
atmosphere
months ago, I would have
knowledge.
been like, absolutely not. I'm just meeting people, getting my feet
Hey,
wet.
she in that atmosphere knowledge. Everything has a 3 cycle to it. We got father seasons, the time that we see the sun and the moon, that's astronomy, astrology, mother seasons. We actually see the seasons change, spring, summer, fall, winter, and you could what it means to you, and you can't physically and what it means to you. You ain't got no choice. Everybody see the same thing, and then anatomy. Your seasons and phases. And there's a time and date for everything. And some people in your life just for a season, just for a phase. So she in that atmosphere knowledge a little bit.
Doing the
Without
things,
even knowing
the
it.
things, because
That's
I
that
like
native
doing
spirit.
thing, which is dating. I mean, yeah. But so both is my answer, I guess.
Okay. I like that.
Let's go over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Yes, I'm Keela. I'm 26. Definitely intentional. I don't like to waste my time. And I don't like to waste other people's time. So, intentional for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here, your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Derek. I'm 31. At this point in my life, I am dating with intention. Like they said, when it comes to casual dating, if you got time to play around, you young, live your life, but not right now.
Okay.
And our last lady, name and age and answer to this question.
Shannon, 27. And casual dating, it's real and it exists. For me right now, no. I think that people who date with intention move differently than people who don't. So, I mean, if it doesn't work out, that's completely fine too. But at least we both knew where we were coming from at the end of the day.
Right. Okay.
Here's the thing. He might have came up with that and thought that was a good question, but in all actuality, none of them would be in this situation if they wasn't casual dating. Anyone who date with intentions wouldn't even be on this show. You're dating with intentions. The people you even interact with probably will be not on no app, probably be in real life through third parties, someone you know, someone you network with, or someone you end up meeting being busy with your gifts and talents and your business. So it's already much easier. So you're already doing what you intended to do. So if you do start dating, it's more in the energy of dating with intentions. So this question itself doesn't necessarily represent the situation neither of them in, because this is the very concept of casual dating. The whole show is based on people looking for a date and they're doing things in casual ways to find it, which is this whole setting. So for them to even be in this position to have this thought process, they're all into casual dating.
Okay. So
Casual dating doesn't even always lead to sex. You're just going out and about to see what you could be interested in, and do you link with someone or not? Or do you connect with someone or not? That's casual dating. There ain't nothing else to call it.
it is time to pop a balloon. We've got 4 ladies left. Let's go ahead and pop one of theirs.
Just one.
Just one. Okay.
What you gonna pop, pop, Craig? What you gonna pop one, Craig? Ain't no more milk for the cereal, Craig. You gonna use some water, Craig?
All right, now you jumping. All right, so why did we end up popping hers?
I just really like the other answers better, really. Like I said, you're a beautiful female. I love your outfit. Definitely put it together.
Thank you.
No problem.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
Yeah, he's clean. I like a clean man. So definitely wanted to hear you out more, get a little more information from you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
He got okay. I'm moving more in the energy of Venus. So even if he ain't a Taurus, he might be a Libra. The way he's like using his words, he giving me more Libra vibes.
Good.
What do you feel is the most important quality in a relationship?
Yeah, that's Libra vibes.
Okay, let's start over
He
here.
ain't using Venus to talk about money enough.
Do I need to say my name again? Angelique, 32. The most important in a relationship might be understanding. Because I think with understanding comes like openness as well. Like
right.
You can being able to see.
Never listen to a female say a relationship is based off understanding. A female always looking for understanding. So someone, whether her best friend, auntie, or another man that show the characteristics that give her something to understand in her own mind without her having to say it, so she can stay in some other still controlling position is what she rather like to be in. So when a girl express something, I always tell y'all it's the opposite, and she's expressing this energy. Hold on, what'd she say?
Because I think what understanding comes
Understanding. So that means in her mind of understanding is, yeah, she went through a lot of situations where she probably had people around she ain't even do nothing with, but the person that she was interested in didn't understand why she didn't want to actually separate from them either. So she got this, that's what she talking about. She wants someone to understand her bullshit.
And this as well, like
right.
You can being able to see where someone else is coming from is important, and with understanding, people usually extend grace. So I'm gonna say understanding.
So you gotta know where she coming from. Anytime her friend want her to go out and y'all need to do something with business, and she don't care about the business, she care more about going out with her friend or something. This what he may not be understanding that actually was in her mind for her to say that.
Everything else trickles down.
Okay.
Look, she like, I hope I said that all right.
Sorry. The most important trait in a relationship.
The most important quality.
Quality, yes. I would say effective communication. I feel like as long as both parties are on the same accord, you can pretty much work through most things.
Okay.
And our last lady answers this question. I would say, just like she actually said down there, but communication and understanding hand in hand. Personally, in my relationship, I would say, just because I know my own flaws and the way that I communicate sometimes can go 10 different ways. But as long as my partner is willing to understand.
She got 10 different demons. She in the 10th house with 10 bitches. So even if she ain't got Capricorn in her 10th house, all those many forms to get there is all her different sides and phases. He wouldn't even know what to do with. She'd swallow him alive.
Figure things out, and I'm like, okay, we got it. As long as you're not doing just like, shoot me off, then that's good.
He won't have anything after they done.
Okay.
No family, nothing. No money, no job.
It is time to pop a balloon.
And probably become a sucker, even if she was someone else for the rest of his life, under her power. She'd have a whole nother man, and he'd still be taking her to work and shit. It's deep. It get deep.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
You seem really nice. Like everything you were saying seemed good. You seem like you're super nervous. Outgoing. And I like that. I need somebody outgoing, adventurous, like you were saying. So I'm just like, yeah, let's see what you got to say.
So why did we end up popping her?
She's an attractive female. I just felt like I got more from the other answers, really. That's it. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so our two remaining ladies. Any questions? Oh, let's go over here. Do you have any children?
No kids.
Do you look like he got
Do you
kids?
have any kids? No. Where are you from?
I'm from North Carolina.
Okay, I live in Los Angeles.
My name is Mike, and
That's not a problem. I came out here.
I'm from North Carolina.
Okay, period. Thank you.
I'm fresh off the boat. My name is Mike.
Sure. We'll have a couple. Let's see. No, your religious background. Like, what do you practice?
I'm a Christian.
I'm a washi who.
What does that mean to you?
I like doing what the Germans do. I wish I lived in France. I wish I could move to Europe.
Trying to do good.
I want to put on a skill.
Like I should.
I want to be a powerful Knight Templar. Jesus Christ is my brother in Christ and Masonic Lodge. And I love Catholic and I love the Pope. And I want to be a Jesuit when I grow up.
Non-denominational Baptist Church of Christ.
I just slaved to all of them.
All three?
Wait, I'm sorry.
Hey, what kind of slave you want me to be?
Right.
Oh, Baptist.
Oh, this kind of slave. I mean, yeah, this kind of slave. I don't know.
Good.
Just as long as I'm a slave. That's it. That's it.
Pop a balloon.
Welcome to the spiritual slave ship. Hey, respect everybody's culture, y'all. Respect everybody's culture.
Okay, why do we end up popping? Second time, girl. You made it to the end. You did it again. What's going on?
I think, everyone is on their journey, right?
Right.
And I think for me, since I am in my season of dating intentionally, that I would like a man who's a little stronger in that department, because I know that we all fall short.
Man, you might gotta switch to Hebrew,
At
man.
this moment,
Man, you might gotta be a Jew.
bad, but I'm not good.
You got to be a Jew,
I'm
dude.
not perfect.
You ain't coming hard enough.
I just want somebody a little stronger than me in this season.
Yeah, man. You might become a Jew or something like that, or vote for Trump, dude.
Appreciate it. You do too.
Come on here.
You do too.
All right. Well, Erica, let me have you come on up here.
Man, it's getting in Islam, man. Vote for Trump, man, and call it a day,
Stand
dude.
over here. Any final questions between the two of you? Not at the moment.
No, I'm good.
Oh.
Good. Good.
All right. Well, then, is it going to be a yes for you for him? Yeah. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, it is.
All right. All right, and y'all be safe. All right, Drake is Josh safe, and make sure I make it to the crib. Don't be out here, man. It's goddamn rivers and stuff in the sky with names and women names. Get out the streets. I'm sad. Get out the streets.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Damn, we want a clock. All right, we're gonna skim through this a little bit.
Hello. Welcome in.
Pookie.
What's your name?
Desperado, dirty Devron gas station.
Robert, how old are you? 28. And what
Rusty Robert.
What are some things like to do for fun?
Travis Spot.
I like to go on nature trips.
Oh, Travis Spot. Oh yeah, we got Travis Spot up here. Oh shit, watered down, milk dud version.
Video edit, photo edit.
Nice. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I dream to be with the Kardashians in my life.
Someone that's honest with themselves as well.
Someone remind me of
dedicated.
Chloe, Courtney, Kendall.
Affectionate, not affectionate, can't happen.
Okay.
Yeah, if your mother and Kris Jenner, I don't want it.
Deal breakers.
Someone that's not at peace with themselves.
Yeah, someone could come to my concert, get stabbed in the neck,
Decide what they want to do. Don't know
go through an initiation. I'm saying, hey, expose people that's in P. Diddy case. So let's get it. Let's go. Let's make the next record.
All right, so we did get two pop balloons. Let's go ahead and head on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right, your name and age.
Brittany, I'm 28.
And Brittany, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I want to get in the
It
studio.
was the physical attraction. It's not really attracted. And then the outfit is just a little too casual for me. For this type of event, everybody's kind of like dressed up.
Too Travis Spottish.
That was it. You got a nice smile, though.
Travis Scottish. I think it was Travis Scottish. Something like Travis Scott.
Thank you.
Your
Your name and age.
Travis Scottish. Something like Travis Scott.
Milo, 27. You're gorgeous. But I don't like the outfit. I mean, I like minimalistic, as you can see me, and you're giving very rock star. So it's like kind of.
There we go, Travis Scott.
I don't know how to handle it in the long run.
Rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan.
No, Shiloh's someone that's your type.
Free Young Thug. Shout out Lil Woody.
She look good. I like her.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we do still have.
She ain't got on that no bra up under that
So
Lieutenant blazer.
I'm gonna switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a pick. There you go.
She ain't got no bra under that.
And I am gonna have you pop one balloon based off of what you're seeing. Whoever's not really your usual type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop one balloon.
Shout out to Digital Space 199. Where that Virgo at? You got Virgo or Mercury or something like that? You know I got a Virgo soft no. How you caught that? This cat button ears off.
26.
Hey, we got a Virgo in the chat. Who caught the detail? Who caught the devil of the detail? Dude got a button off.
Straight back, not really my thing. So I did wanted to give you some time to like speak a little bit more, so then I can kind of ask you more questions. But initially, you're well put together. Like take care of yourself, but yeah.
Okay. All right. So why do we end up popping her balloon?
The remaining contestants that got their balloons is they on point. Not saying that she's not on point.
You got a type. Yeah, preference.
You straight.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, Travis Porter Potty.
Okay, next round, let's go ahead and ask these ladies a question.
Name one deal breaker?
Cactus Scott.
What would you do if your partner commit that one deal breaker?
Deal breaker.
Okay, let's start down there and work our way back. All right, your name and age and what's your deal breaker and what would you do if, your partner were to break that deal breaker, I guess.
All right, Shannon, 27, and I would say accessibility to my man. And if they were committing that, then yeah, they're cooked. Just over. Yeah. It's good. Like I'm good.
Hold on, what?
Thank you.
Wait, what?
Your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Mercedes, I'm 27, and the deal breaker is cheating. If you're not happy over here, I'm good.
Understandable.
She like to cheat a
Name
lot.
and age and answer this question.
Tyra, 31, and I have a lot of non-negotiables.
Aries.
I do a lot of 80-20 rule, but I would say communication. If you don't have communication, it's not open, I can't come to you, it's a deal breaker for me. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing to do with
Answer
communication.
this question.
That should have shit to do with
Angel
communication.
32. Not much, chilling.
She wish she had air.
I think what you do in the event that we're having a disagreement, like if you go ghost and you don't say anything, like I understand people need their space, but if you just don't say anything at all, then I'll feel abandoned. And as someone
She an
who's
Aquarius.
gone through therapy,
She's an
and went
Aquarius.
through abandonment issues, I know how it feels, and I hate that feeling. And people, will tell you that being ignored hurts just as much as like.
This become a humanitarian.
So, yeah, that would be it for me. That would be a deal breaker. You gotta go.
Go
Right
talk
then and
yourself
there.
out your trauma.
No one gets to treat me like that.
Go
when I
find
have
family to be
anything.
friends with. And I mean, go find friends to be family with.
Oh,
And get her. You know what I'm saying? She got Aquarius vibes.
Can I ask another question?
Next round.
Oh, man.
You know how this goes.
I do. I'm trying to get lucky.
Let's go, Maggie Scott. Oh, damn! Habit not.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpop?
Personally, I like the outfit. I thought it was cute. So I like what you had to say. Good. Yeah.
Got it. So why you end up popping hers?
She didn't say nothing bad.
Okay.
The lineup is just
More your type.
yeah.
Okay.
But she good. I like her. Nails done.
Period.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, Maggie Scott.
All right. Let's go ahead and ask another question.
Travis Sock.
When was your last relationship? And are you healed from it?
All right. When was your last relationship?
You asked a nonsensical question, bruh.
We
Female-
ended February.
Females ain't even healed from when they look at themselves in the mirror, let alone everybody they're interacting with in life. Lord, everything. You didn't ask the wrong question, bro.
23, and there was nothing to heal from. I mean, it was a amicable breakup. We're still cool to this day. It is what it is. There was nothing to heal from.
How long was it?
Yes, Lord Jesus Christ.
Long distance, different country.
Nothing to heal from. AKA, it's nothing to be healed because I'm all toxic. I don't see it as bad.
All right. So when was your last relationship, and what was the other part? Did you heal from it?
Yes, I've healed from my last relationship. It was a year and a half ago. We were together for 4 years.
Well,
Okay, and now Tyra, we did have you on a previous episode.
She's straight up with
you
it.
actually did end up matching. What happened?
Me and
Me,
Christian
just me.
didn't work out.
Yeah,
we went on one date.
I am.
Really didn't happen.
That's it. I
You
am.
know. Yes. All right.
I'm just someone who didn't
All right, let's go to our
continue
next
dating
one
them. That's
here.
it. Don't ask me no more questions, bitch.
What was it?
And that's
Let's
it.
get into this question. Last relationship.
And are you healed from it?
I'm definitely healed from it, and it's been over 4 years, so it's been a minute.
Okay. How long was it?
Over 2 years, a little over 2 years.
Okay.
When was your last relationship?
About 4 years ago.
Are you healed?
I'm healed.
Okay.
That's why I'm here.
No, you ain't.
About moving forward.
You ain't healed, dude. You wouldn't be there if you was healed.
All
That's why you asked that question.
so
He's
it
self-reflecting
is
too.
time to pop a balloon.
You are. I just got my
That's fine.
jeans off Travis Scott website.
Balloon popping.
Yeah.
All right.
got
So
intimidated.
why did we have our balloon on pop?
Very handsome, very well rounded. I like your facial structure. I don't know.
That's it.
Sounded good.
It's simple. That's it. Leave me alone.
And
Don't
why
like
did
you
it
no
pop in
more.
hers?
She was here already. Not to discredit her from that.
Yeah,
but
first. What's first?
The last two contestants.
Always gonna be some
I'm
first
sorry.
energy somewhere.
All right.
All right.
All right, keep it simple now. Move on now.
Okay.
Move on now.
You know, she's
No,
back
it's-
for love. She's back for love. All right, so our two remaining
Oh,
ladies, any
shit.
questions? Okay, we got one down there. All right, take it away.
Where do you reside at?
Queens, New York.
Coconut.
I can't do
The
long
ca-
distance.
the nigga.
I live here in the valley.
Where's that at?
Understandable. You are very attractive though.
Damn, he
So why can't,
he
what's
getting
wrong
he
with
getting
long-
the bad energy
I'm a
from
very
immigration.
person.
He getting a
I
bad
want
rap.
a man every day.
That
So.
part, that part.
Okay.
So he's an immigrant right now. He's a Haitian.
Apart from that, you did have your balloon unpopped for him. Why so?
I like his demeanor.
He's an immigrant.
Also very handsome. So.
No, he's a, just say he's an immigrant.
Of course. She good. She's straight, pretty, nice smile.
Thank you.
Get your ass deported.
Good.
Get your ass off this land. Trump, get him. Get him. You already took us over.
Wait, we end up
You think
popping.
you in charge. Get him.
You know, it was the age.
No, it ain't.
22, you're 28.
He's the immigrant
But
that
what
came
I
in
mean-
through New
yeah,
York.
and
Get
when
him.
you first said it, I thought about
Get
I was
him.
like, no, girl, don't block blessings. Just keep on listening. But it just kept popping.
No,
in my
block
head.
the border
I have
lines.
to listen to my gut. Okay, she's never gonna leave
The
me.
gut is telling you he's
So,
an immigrant.
I'm sorry. That was it. But yeah, very
Get your Haitian ass out of. He can't drive. He can't even drive.
Wait, Jamaica Van Week area. How you feel about that? Oh, okay. That
Rosedale.
was it.
There's no more roses and Rosedales in New York City. Get him out of here. Trump, get him.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Get him. Why you on a dating show? Get him.
The mic.
How he get on a dating show? Get your Haitian ass out of here.
The best part about Russell Stover.
Look, buy a bag of Haitian nuts right there. Look, Haitians falling into America. Look, Haitians falling into America. Oh, look. Says I knew it was some white person behind it. I knew it. And look, government, all the government, it's all opinions only. It's only opinions, y'all. Respect
Go ahead and
everybody's
bring out
culture.
our next single,
Respect
guys.
everybody's culture. This might be the last one, y'all.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Church man.
Drake.
Oh no, he look like it. I pay
And
for
what do you
pussy.
I'm a lead rep agent.
Oh yeah, no, I pay for pussy.
Department.
Lock his ass up. Oh no, listen. Lock his ass up.
Dre, how old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I'm a lead rep agent.
Lock his ass up. What you doing up here, dude? We'll need no more P. Diddy's. We need no more Eric Adams. We need no more CeeLo Greens. We don't need no more Clyde Davidson, dude. Come on, what you doing, dude?
Aviation department.
Nice.
What department? Oh, no, I use the department terms. What department? The sex trafficking department in your record company. Lock his ass up. What are you doing here?
I'm a lead rep agent for the airport aviation department.
For the airport aviation? What rap aviation? What the hell? What rape? Get your ass out of here now. You look like you sound like you're trying to copy me a little bit. Ain't no rap agent going on. Lock his ass up now.
For fun, I like to, play video games. I like to,
Yeah, that's what you do. You don't do no aviation, no plane, no record corporation, no nothing. You trying to practice secret sex trafficking and filter it through playing video games online. That's what you do, dude.
like that.
Okay.
Lock his ass up.
Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Sometimes I look for a woman is more like communication.
How much she charging?
Just being open to try new things.
Being open if she cheap enough.
I'm like a real big on honesty and loyalty.
I'm big on spending my whole check that I just worked for on video games and buying pussy.
Probably like no kids because I don't have kids yet.
Yeah, I don't want to buy no pussy from if I can't
Like
get
no
you when I
smoke,
want
don't
you.
really smoke or nothing like that. Just like not partying too much.
Yeah, what I pay for, these are my demands.
Living, living life, YOLO. So.
Oh, dog, don't even say close to that. Lock his ass up. He crossing too many boundaries. He's sex trafficking and he trying to sound like Dolo, the aviation part, and talking about he's some music correlation person. No, he ain't.
You pop.
Lock his ass up.
Based off of whoever's not really your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those two.
Walk down.
Yeah, you take a look. I know there's a lot of them there.
He got Predator vibes. He got P. Diddy all over him. Nah, lock his ass up.
Okay, and one more. Okay, let's start over here.
What's wrong with his head? What's something wrong with his? He got multiple sclerosis?
And Keela, why did you have your balloon unpop? Looks good. I wanted to hear more. Yeah.
No, you don't. Trust me.
No, why did we end up
Don't
popping
sign that contract.
You made me.
Yeah.
You made me.
But why?
Narcs say that all the time. You made them do something.
For like,
Okay.
it was nothing.
Yeah, Narcs always trying to make it seem like it was nothing. Take that.
I have nothing against her.
Yeah, it's just bad boy for life.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, she's pretty. I love her smile.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, they always talk sweet at first.
Let's go over here.
Lock his ass up. He got all the qualities. He got all the lock his ass up. Let this be the representation.
My typical type.
All right, we need a real response here, okay?
Predator.
Too much into light skin like that, like, you know. But I didn't know if she was kind of like mixed or something. But that's it. That was nothing else.
Don't tell him your background. Don't tell him what you is. It's a good. Yeah, Aries. There, that's it. Okay. Who gives a fuck? Get out of here. I'm just am who I am. Whatever you want to think, bitch. Can't pull that off on the Aries.
Go ahead and ask them a question.
Get out of here, pervert.
What do y'all do for work?
Do you sex work? That's what he look. Look, he got that. He got that. Look, he got. No, lock his ass up. He got all these qualities. This what happened to Justin Bieber and goddamn it, James Smith. Men like him being around.
Airlines as a reservation agent.
He ain't little reservation agent. Don't say no other words like that. I'm getting trauma, bitch. I'm getting trauma. Don't put them two words. Don't ever put them two words together. A reservation and agent. Please don't ever do that again,
I'm a
bitch.
flight attendant for the largest airline.
Even though my accent was
What, you mind if I? What did you say?
Look, he wants you. Do you do something on the slide? Do you something on the side under table? Do you strip? Do you basically sex work? Yeah, lock his ass up. We know what this type of lingo he doing.
American Airlines.
Look how he said, yeah. Look, that nod is supposed to nod to know what world that nod come from. Where it could be, y'all don't have to say too much words. Y'all just gonna meet and he already telling you how much he getting paid and how much he willing to pay. Nah, lock his ass up. He got all the P Diddy qualities we need to see.
Age and what do you do?
Shiloh, 27. I am a general manager for a flooring company, and I also run a social media business.
How's everybody flying around and stuff?
Name and age.
He ain't interested. She ain't giving him no other energy.
I'm 27 and I work in logistics and dispatch.
Your name and age and what do you do?
He want to hear a sex worker.
I am brand ambassador, bartender, and
He about to be interested.
supervisor. Sorry, and I also substitute teach on the side.
Well, she ain't substitute teacher. She's the goddamn manager at the bartender. Look, he about to be all in. Watch.
So there's a lot going on. A lot to say.
I like that.
I told you he like it. Oh, he like it.
Time to.
He thinking how to come be the predator.
Yes, sir. Actually, no. Pop 2. Yeah, 5 is a lot.
He popped. Oh.
One more.
Oh, I'm wrong. Oh shit. He probably don't like none of them.
Right.
None of them gave him sex worker energy. Trust me.
So, why did you have your balloon unpop?
He don't like none of them.
I was going to pop it because ain't necessarily not my type, but I did just listen to like what you had to say. I didn't want to like just rule you out right away because that's not how I usually go for men anyway. So.
Don't backtrack now.
Not really your usual type.
I would say the outfit. It's not really what. If I were somewhere, I wouldn't necessarily approach him. That's all.
You ain't approaching nobody. You a
What did you
female.
end up popping herd?
It was really just a bartender thing. I'm trying to stay away from the club as much as possible. I work 6 days a week.
Yeah, he lied. He just want a sex worker. That's it. He wants someone who not known, so no one know he paid for pussy.
Career choice, substitute teaching, all that. I feel like she got a lot of stuff going on, so very respectable of that.
Yeah, I just want to respect the world I'm in. Paying for sex.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Same thing.
Lock his ass
Just wanna
up.
hear him out and do the way he works out. So.
And why did we end up popping hers?
Honestly, I didn't really have nothing against her. I think it was really her name, Mercedes. I don't really like Mercedes, but
Okay.
she's very pretty. So outside of that, it wasn't nothing. I like everything.
How did that even make sense? She just ain't say nothing about sex working. That's it. Yeah, go somewhere, dude. Lock his ass up.
Balloon over here.
He just making up shit.
Because I want my push present to be a GLE. So I like Mercedes, and my husband, I want that. And you don't like it. So I don't know. And you judging her by her name.
She ain't you. This female telekinesis came in.
She's pretty. Her name was Mercedes.
I get it.
That's a fancy car.
He not even
And
talking.
I want a Mercedes. So like, how would you feel if I'm like a year from now? I'm like,
What about
I'm
you?
Here for Mercedes. Like you're gonna be like, I don't like Mercedes, and I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, females, please use this as an example of what energy not to be in. Sometimes y'all block y'all blessings. She done jumped in the other chick body. So he's still talking to the other chick. And then once the spell wear off and he move along, she gonna start coming to her decision making, and she might even like him or something like that. This how y'all be in position sometimes of making y'all a mistake. Y'all don't even know what y'all doing sometimes.
That would happen.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want to hear it because now I feel like you're trying to like deter me from my decision, and I don't like that.
I respect the honesty, you know, but
So is Shiloh someone that you type?
yeah, she's definitely pretty, you know. I like dark skinned girls too, so.
Thank you.
But she sticking up for the next person, that kind of just threw me off a little bit.
I mean, I'm a girl's girl. Can't help it.
I respect it. Definitely respect it.
Thank you.
Now look.
Okay.
Boom. Seconds later, the spell wore off. Now all the thoughts she about to start thinking that she couldn't think once the spell was on is hitting her now. She thinking right now like, well, damn, I'm broke. I can't even afford a Mercedes. Maybe some man can help me afford a Mercedes and shit. And damn, my name ain't even Mercedes. What the hell was I even talking about that whole time? Look, all that's gonna ready to kick in on her way to the crib and shit. Watch, all that's gonna kick in. All that gonna start kicking in.
Another question.
So they both was into the airport department like me, so I could kind of say like, what brought y'all to the airport field? Or is it just something random?
Man, that's a job. What y'all naming for the Air Force pill? Y'all ain't part of the Air
Well, I
Force.
always wanted to travel the world, so I became in the airline industry as a flight attendant first, and that was about 4 or 5 years ago. Because I really wanted to travel the world and just connect with different people, different backgrounds.
What do you mean, flight attendant first? Like as there's something else after that? You ain't initiated, you ain't in the Air Force or nothing like that, but you got a job. You pass around peanuts and drinks. If somebody in first class, if you work in first class, then you probably give them a meal and tell them how to work their seat and relax under heated seat or something. Other than that, you just pass around peanuts and drinks and it's telling people what they telling you to tell people to calm down and turn their cell phones off. That's pretty much it.
Get the benefits.
That's pretty much it.
All right. No, don't forget, he says he's 29.
Saturn return.
So okay, go ahead, answer his question.
He going through it right now. Saturn return.
It was honestly my mom's idea. I was leaving Houston and didn't know what to do next, and she was like, why don't you apply to be a flight attendant? And I'm like, who would want to do that? And 8.5 years later, I'm still here because it goes with my lifestyle. I don't believe in living every day or the same day twice. And 9 to 5 just did not work for me.
Stop. Wait. Why are we making flight attendants as if something like is not a 9 to 5? Bitch, you ain't at work every day going on to different city and going back. Don't forget, you on your way back wherever y'all drop somebody off at, and you going there, and then there's days of the week you don't work. So you really ain't going nowhere to be technical. Like you ain't being dropped off and getting off the plane and going on your vacation. You stand on the plane going right back to the city you worked in. And go right back to the office. And you don't work every day. What are y'all talking about? You ain't part of the Air Force. Try to make something more special than what it is. Change people silly as hell.
Because you were right.
Ain't people silly as hell.
I did think about it.
You got a 9 to 5. You work about 12 hours, 14 hours, just like anybody else. You don't see nothing different, just like anybody else. Just because you get on a plane and go back to where you just left off, and you ain't get off that city to get on the vacation, it ain't nothing different than somebody going at a restaurant for 8 hours. I sound like real shit. Like, I don't get what she talking about. Like,
I hate it. I know. I'm sorry.
I don't get it.
But I thought about it while listening. And
So how come you didn't pop when he?
Listen, you a flight attendant. Let's say you work 8 hours a day. You took 2, and let's say you work in Nevada Airlines. So you took 2 flights to California and back to Las Vegas that day. You was 8 hours just on a plane and went back to the work. So you kind of technically, you ain't get off the plane and enjoy California. You might have landed it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, what you talking about? Your job the same as someone who in their city working at a restaurant, bitch.
because, like I said about the other guy, I don't want to block my blessing. Because
you get ready to get off work, and whoever catches the next shift, get ready to do the same thing you do that night.
Play back in my head while listening to you speak to other people, then I probably wouldn't have popped it. But because
and don't let it be a goddamn missing plane type energy where the plane can't take off. You ain't go nowhere, but you still work that day, so your day really didn't change.
I know that it's sitting there, then that means it's time for me to pop. I gotta listen to my gut. Being a Christian, Holy Spirit is filling you. So that's what's guiding me.
How old was you again?
I'm 32. So I'm sorry. You enter a different threshold at 30. Everybody can say it. I'm sorry. And I just couldn't. I'm sorry. But you look great.
She's just getting out of her side of her return.
All right, so Brittany, any questions for him?
Yo.
I actually have 2 questions.
Rollo
So you
still
mentioned
locked
video
up
games.
face.
How long do you play video games? Is this like all day or every day?
I play when I get off work, so like an hour.
Yeah, when he's done paying for pussy,
Okay.
he go back
And
to
my
playing a
second
video
question,
game.
Am I your type? Like, if we was to match right now, are you going to regret picking me?
I wouldn't regret picking you. I feel like, you know, like you gotta learn.
I gotta what?
You gotta get to learn and know somebody, you know, so I'm big on that. Like introduction is everything, you know, so I'm big on introduction.
She thought learn, like, what you mean? That's something I gotta learn for you?
All right.
That threw her off a little bit.
Come on up here. Come on up.
It's like, he better
All
explain
right,
that
any
right.
final question?
I do. You sure? You sure about me? Am I attracted to you?
You're very
sure?
attractive. Yes.
He nonchalant as
I don't wanna
hell.
Go through this again for the second time. I don't want nobody to waste my time. So you sure? Like,
Yeah, he's very attractive.
Don't you worry.
Okay.
He nonchalant as hell. But she insecure as
My final
hell.
question: is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes. Yeah.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take this mic, and you guys can go.
Still like, hold on, I can't wiggle around too much. I got a waist trainer on. Can't wiggle too much, girl. You can wiggle now because you lost some weight. I can't do it. Yeah, all right, damn, we lay. All right, that's it, y'all. The last person, we just skip through that shit. But this one was a learning experience. Oh, that was last one anyway.
Next single.
Oh, hold on. We just hear what he got to do. What he got to say.
What came around the corner like that? What's your name?
My name's Tamarcus.
And how old are you?
I'm 37.
Somebody's Uncle Jeffrey.
I am a crane operator.
He's 47. He ain't 37.
Stream on Twitch.
Oh, okay.
I'm 47, dude.
Fun.
I like to work out. For fun.
I'm 47. I got grandkids.
I like to go hiking.
Okay.
Man, I got grandkids.
Okay, so what are some things you look for in a woman?
Communication. Someone who can talk. Someone who expresses themselves. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Communication.
Got it. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. A cigarette smoker. Cigarette smokers. I can't do cigarette smoking.
Okay.
420 is cool. But
Yeah.
Cigarette smoking.
So he like weed, he's basically explaining I'm an older guy. I'm developing lung problems. I might be in a nursing home in the next 2 years. That's what he's expressing.
All right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
You already know. You always know what decade somebody born in. You know he was born in the 50s or the 40s to try to act like he wearing young guy clothes, but he got on some cargos with it. You know what I'm saying? When you born in the 50s, 60s, 70s, you came to a concept in your mind that cargos go with everything.
We can have your name and age. I'm Keela. I'm 26. And Keela, why did you pop your balloon? Just the age, and the piercing too. I'm really not a fan of the I don't know what it's. Yeah. I'm just not a fan.
You old watered down milk version seal.
All right, and now is Keela someone that's your type?
Not off of physical attraction. Like I feel like this right here is like a physical attraction thing right here because I really don't know what she's about yet.
Exactly.
But physically, no.
Okay, and why not?
Just not my type.
Mhm.
I feel like the jeans might be showing a little too much. Like
Yeah.
if we're looking for love type. You feel me?
Yeah, AKA the sentiment of an older guy. Yeah, because we came across some younger guys. I might not be able to compete.
Okay, all right. Let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Shiloh, 27.
And Shiloh, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's the hat. You look like them on the block. And I wasn't feeling it.
Like who?
Like uncles, like on the block.
Uncle on
Like
the
the
block.
them on the block.
Uncle
like
on the block.
trying to pick up the young thing.
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Oh, she already got them vibes.
It's like it was giving like my uncle, you know.
Oh, man, I'm the coldest.
That's cool.
That's it. I love all y'all for the Bob Art. Real shit, goddamn it. That's it, man. I know how to read character, the sentiment down to a T. Before they even start bringing it out their mouth, in their mind, and to be floating around, I already see it. He gave me those vibes, Uncle vibes. I'm saying real shit. So y'all ever see that, whatever the case may be. But yeah, I love all y'all from the bottom of my heart. Y'all respect everybody's culture and shit like that. Flight boss, bitch, you know, for sure. You're not listening to the man of an Terry's Moon. I am the Royal Archangel Uriel, and I'm here to carry out God duties and motherfucking responsibilities. Y'all stay spiritually protected. And shout out to all the victims that experienced the hurricane, and hopefully there was no deaths, and if it was and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace. Make sure the spirits is floating around in peaceful natures in that atmosphere, so when it get reduplicated, you come back in healthy natures when it comes to the carnation, incarnation, and reincarnation, and everybody else. Go and get in your spaceship and take your astral travels and stay spiritually protected, aka even when you're dreaming. Don't go to further than that, don't go to further than that. That's it.